Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Magical Mystery Auctions. I'm Evan Irwin and we're here live at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters in Orlando, Florida, and we are going to auction off some booster boxes of Magic cards. We have done this now for 3 weeks. I guess this will be our 4th week in a row. We have had an incredibly good time opening up cards, seeing some absolute craziness happen. We had some unbelievable pulls last week. It was super fun, super exciting, and we're going to run it back this week with all Masters Edition product. We have, and we'll be kicking off with Masters 25. Make sure I don't cover my mic. So there's Masters 25. Over there we have a box of Iconic Masters along with 2 boxes of Masters, because there ain't no fun like box topper fun, let me tell you. And it's been pretty sweet so far. I believe we've had Engineered Explosives, Reanimate, and Demonic Tutor, our 3 box toppers so far. You know, knock on wood, no Lava Claw reaches, thank you. But we will begin again with Masters 25. If we can bring up the Masters 25 different ways to look at this different set, we're going to cut it up into 7 different lots. We're going to begin with Colorless/lands because that's usually the most expensive. That also, if you're sort of waiting to bid on things, you can sort of get that out of the way. So we'll see who gets the Ensnaring Bridges and the Chalices of the world along with Rishadan Port. But we'll also be chopping it up into white and blue and black and red and green and multicolor. And all of those, of course, have their own hits and misses, as it were. But, of course, we do have Jace the Mind Sculptor in this set, and he's still a good old $100 bill. So that's always a fun time. But if you bring it back to me, again, if you have never been here or seen this or have any idea what I'm doing, we are going to be auctioning these off sort of one at a time in whole amounts, not anything with cents or percentages or whatever. Where you're going to do ! bid space your number, and that's going to get you into the listing. Essentially, there's going to be a bot that runs this whole process so that it's not sort of arbitrary or not what I see or what somebody else sees. And when that process starts, we're going to continue. The bot will start to count down after bids have stopped, and then whoever the highest bidder is, of course, is the winner. At that point, you will need to pay PayPal with $5 shipping in the contiguous US or $15 shipping anywhere in the world. So if you bid $20, you would pay $25 if you're in the lower US, or you'd pay $35 if you were outside of it. So, so that said, that is how that's going to work. They're only going to be shipping on Monday because by the time we finish all this stuff, all of the FedExes and USPSs of the world will have already left. And so we'll get you that going. And so if you wanted to spend some time on CoolStuffInc.com making an order, for example, and you wanted to put these cards that you win in it, we can certainly do that. Just contact customer service and let them know. But we will not be able to start the opening of packs until all of the payments have been received. And while we do that, we'll do something fun and cool. We'll get there when we get there. That said, again, we'll be opening a Masters 25 box first. And if you could bring up the different categories that Masters 25 happens to have. I want to take a look at, again, we have 7 total. We're going to begin with the Colorless/lands. And if our wonderful moderators could please create an auction for the Colorless/lands lot of Masters 25. This is the cherry on top being Ensnaring Bridge, along with Chalice of the Void and Rishadan Port, but we do have all of the filter lands. Those are things. We do have Ash Barrens, which is legitimately an expensive card to find. It's just one of those things. That beautiful Coalition relic is fantastic, but it's just moderator today. We have our Uno moderator. Well, technically we have more with CSI auction help, and of course Rich here running the stream itself. But please, let's go ahead and get our bids in. We're currently looking at a bid of 15. Now again, if any of these cards are foil, if I open a foil Chalice of the Void, that card's yours. If I open a foil Rishadan Port, a foil Ash Barrens, again, way more expensive probably than it needs to be, but yet it is. A foil shiny, super gorgeous Coalition relic, well, that is yours as well. So the swings can be pretty big on this one, but it does have some of the best cards in the set. There's always good, like real estate is never bad. You know, lands are always good. Any lands we pull are going to be excellent and worth their weight, which is a good thing. And again, I'm hoping to pull some foily amazing goodness. We get 1 foil rare per box guaranteed. Sometimes we get 2. That's a thing. Sometimes we get a whole bunch of mythics. That's a thing. And sometimes you pull the best stuff out of the box, which has happened. Masters 25, not the greatest Master set. More almost only a tribute, if you will. Because M25 didn't really have enough going for it in terms of certainly cards that you were expecting. This is the 25th anniversary of Magic, so it doesn't have stuff like Sarah Angel or Lightning Bolt, which is weird. But it does have some really awesome cards. It did get Rashad and Port reprinted, and that was important. That was the jewel of the set, at least certainly when it came out. And hopefully, you know, foil Chalices, foil Cascade Bluffs would be sweet. I like a Pendlehaven myself. Those are always fun cards. Good casual or competitive. The bids continue to run. Get in your bid, !bid space your whole number. You only have to go up by at least one, and we'll keep that rolling until there are no more bids, at which point, again, we will ship it anywhere for $5. I'm sorry, anywhere in the lower US for $5, anywhere in the world for 15. And the auction has closed. All right, congratulations, Wilder New Year, for a bid of $40. Please get in contact with CSI_auction help. And they will get you the information to send the PayPal payment to. I believe you have won some previously. If this is who it is, I think I am, or who it is, I think it is. So that's fantastic. And of course, I hope I open so well for everyone involved. That's my job here, is to be lucky. So okay. But that said, let's go ahead and look at all of the white cards in Masters 25. Masters 25 has Rest in Peace in there, which is awesome. A Chroma Angel of Wrath. It's just one of those where it doesn't have to be constructed playable. It's a giant angel, and everybody loves giant angels. But if our one and only moderator would please so kindly create the auction for the white cards of the set. Very nice. All right, so you can bid, get your bid in. We have a Thalia Garden of 3, and we have a beautiful Armageddon. I mean, that Armageddon with the 3 words and the M symbol is fantastic. You know, you still have the Decree Justice of the World. I mean, even stuff like Swords to Plowshares. Again, if I pull a foil Swords, that is yours. That too can be yours. A foil Rest in Peace, a foil Chroma, or a foil Thalia. I would love, love, love to see nothing but those types of cards come out of these packs. And again, the idea that you get a foil rare in the box, plus a foil is in every pack anyway, so the uncommons have a much higher rate, or at least higher chance to open in foil, which is nice. But yeah, I mean, things like Darian, King of Keldor, like that's just one of those, when you're building your super cool EDH deck, you need cards like that, and that's where stuff comes in. Again, this was not the greatest set in the world, but it was pretty good in the hits that it got, which was appreciated. Rest in Peace, of course, going to go into all of your modern sideboards. That card is just everywhere all the time, as it needs to be. Luminarch Ascension, I love that card. That card was so cool back in the day, and of course these days on kitchen tables, it's great. And we currently have a high bid of $17 for all of the white cards that I'm going to pull in this box. And again, there's a foil in every pack, so think about that. Keep that in mind as we get closer, and we're so close, and the bot winds down. And then that's done. Congratulations to Red Doyle, familiar face of the channel. Hey, buddy. Thanks for hanging out and bidding in our auctions here. Again, I am Evan Irwin. We are live from Orlando, Florida at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters. We are doing the magical mystery auctions. These are auctions for various parts of a booster set. We're going to open booster packs after we have determined A, the categories, B, who wins all those categories, and C, have received all the payments for those categories, and then we're going to open those up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the blue cards. Now, we certainly have a cherry on this one. Please, moderator, make a auction for the blue cards of Masters 25, because this is going to be really interesting. Again, we have clearly the largest swing, arguably the largest swing in the set, which is a mythic Jace the Mind Sculptor, along with, of course, the mythic Vendilion Click, the awesome Pact of Negation. There's even that sweet Brainstorm with that sick Ice Age symbol in the background, which is just awesome. And that thing can totally be foiled and would be totally worth a whole bunch of money. So that would be fantastic. But there ain't no swing like a Jace swing. And if you're able to get this lot for, you know, currently going for about 21 bucks or so, and I opened up any of these crazy things in foil, I opened a foil Jace the Mind Sculptor. Whoo boy, you want to talk about a stream highlight? I mean, seriously. And you too can live that dream. Live it with me. We too. Because, you know, because there has to be foil Jaces. They exist in the world. They could exist in this booster box. This is a magical box full of possibility and fun and enjoyment. And Jace is just hanging out on top, being awesome. You know, good old Reform. Reform's sweet. That card just doesn't really die. It just stays on forever, which is fun. But we have, you know, We got a brand new follower. Thank you very much. If you have not followed the channel, please, so you can know when we do these awesome auctions in the future. We also have a brand new animation, which is neat as well. But things such as Curse Catcher, you know, still, Flash is a super fun card. That Blue Elemental Blast is fantastic. Like, the artwork is just terrific. And nothing better than a super shiny, super colorful card that we can get in there. Bid $28, man. You know, last week, happened to pull Liliana the Veil and Snapcaster and Karn Liberated from the very same box. Not saying, obviously can't promise anything. I'm just saying, you know, I run pretty well. I'm running okay. And as a result, you don't want to be the guy who was like, you know, I was in there with that $28 bid and 29 was just a bridge, you know, just a bridge too far. Can't handle it. And then it's like, boom. Monster Crazy Huge Swing. Obviously, the person who had bought the black cards from that Ultimate Masters box was pretty happy, along with the ones who made the blue cards and the colorless cards. So they made out, and that's appreciated. But we are getting into the very last bits here. You know, if there's going to be a swing, you know, I want it to be a swing in your direction. That's the idea, is that we can open up cool, fun, awesome stuff, and you get a super cool discount on it, because who knows what's in there? Who knows what's not? The auction is ending soon, very soon. Oh, red doyle in there. I'm telling you, it is fun. It just takes the one. That's usually what it takes. It just takes the one. Like, I opened the Noble Hierarch, for example, you know, and then I pulled this, and then I pulled the Karn, because, you know, real life. Where Green was looking up, you know, Green was like, oh man, this sucks. And I was like, oh man, Noble Hierarch, you know, you just get close to the top of those types of cards. You know, and I pull a foil Vendilion Clique, for example. I wouldn't be unhappy with that. I'd be totally fine with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to keep going here. We're almost done. We are done. Congratulations to Red Doyle for a bid of 31 bucks for every single blue card I pull out of this box. Congratulations. Please see CSI_auction help, as you have done previously, to get your bid payment in so I can open this box as soon as possible. The idea is that, you know, in a perfect world, I would finish this auction and then we would open this thing directly thereafter. But that said, let's go ahead and bring up all of the black cards from Masters 25. This would be headlined by our friend Phyrexian Obliterator. If our kind moderator would please create an auction for all of the black cards in Masters 25. Now, it's fun because Rivals of Ixalan was the most recent set, and they wanted to include a card from every single expansion, so they chose Ravenous Chupacabra, which is a fine choice. Clearly sees plenty of standard play. But the idea, again, that we have Living Death, we have Street Wraith, which is weird, but yet is expensive, and is one of the best cards we could be opening, just like Relentless Rats. As we've seen with Persistent Petitioners, if you can play any number of them, that card is always worth money, and it's just silly. And they've reprinted Relentless Rats a ton, and it retains its value. It's incredible. That Doomsday was some of the best artwork I have ever seen. Noah Bradley absolutely killed it. But we have, you know, Unearth with that sweet Diabolic Edict, that Dark Ritual with the artwork come back from, gosh, things like 5th edition or 6th edition, which is sweet. We've got a new Hell's Caretaker, which is great. But of course, Phyrexian Obliterator is the top dog. And we want to, you know, essentially open any of these foil. If foil Living Death shows up, boom, it is yours. Sweet Tempest symbol in the background of that text box, which is great. And yeah, and things like, you know, again, foil Street Wraiths, because it's uncommon, it has a much higher rate of being opened, of course, because you get 1 foil rare per box, sometimes 2 when you get lucky. And of course, we have opened 2 foil rares in a box before, because, you know, if you've been around the channel a little bit, you know, we're all right. I opened these. There has been a non-zero amount of people wanting to send their boxes to me, so I open them. It's fine. It's whatever. That's what we do here. Masters 25 Black is finished with $26. Congratulations to a Shadows Light. Very nice. Please contact CSI_auction help to get your payment arranged. Again, if you bring it back to myself, hello. I'm Evan Irwin. We're live here in Orlando, Florida, and we are auctioning off this booster box of Masters 25. It is super cool, and I hope to open super well for you guys. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do here. But if we could bring up all of the red cards that are in Masters 25. Now, of course, this isn't every single card. We picked out, you know, a few that may be worth a little bit, which is fine. Just so happened to be one of the highlights of the set, one of the big mythics being Imperial Recruiter. If our kind moderator would please create an auction for the Masters 25 red cards. I would appreciate it. Now, Imperial Recruiter was like the big reveal. This was supposed to be the super big dog, and it was. Don't get me wrong. However, I think what we also found a little bit was that Imperial Recruiter was more about harder to find than it was being valuable for its own sake. So that's the thing. But that doesn't matter. I mean, a Star Mythic is a Star Mythic is a Star Mythic. If you're pulling foils of these, they're still awesome and they're still expensive. Freaking Lightning Bolt. Like just getting you a Lightning Bolt, let alone a foil Lightning Bolt, which is ridiculous. Which again, as an uncommon, I'll have a higher frequency of trying to open. Which would be nice, but you know, you have the Blood Moons. Eidolon of the Great Revel is absolutely legacy playable, which is great. You have Simian Spirit Guide, which is probably unfair, and I'm not really sure why that card's legal. It's fine. Acroma, Angel of Fury, just like Angel of Wrath. You know, it's a giant angel, and everyone loves giant angels who don't play tournament Magic. That's just kind of how that works. Currently bidding for 25. Very nice. The good old-fashioned Ball Lightning. I love me a Ball Lightning. I don't know about y'all, but Ball Lightning was sweet. And back in the day, I was super pumped for that card. But Imperial Recruiter is the new hotness, got brand new artwork. It is the Shining Star Mythic of the set. Richard Donport tried to jump in there, but no. Imperial Recruiter, I think, takes that, at least currently. But again, Foil Blood Moon, it's yours. Foil Magus of the Wheel, done. Foil Lightning Bolt, it's going home with you. All of those cards can be yours. We're going to be making a nice pile for all of the different colors, and the multicolor cards, and the colorless/lands, and the tokens cards, by the way, go in the colorless/land stuff. Should have mentioned that earlier. I apologize. But that said, you know, this is the idea where the foil Eidolon of the Great Revel shows up. Bam! It is yours. That's what I want to do here. A foil Simian Spirit Guide would be pretty hot fire. Not going to lie. Magus of the Wheel, of course, they started bringing back the Maguses for some of the M25 stuff. I'm excited about that. Magus of the Blank, usually just being blank on a stick, which is fun. This being, of course, the Wheel of Fortune from the original Alpha set that was busted. But we are winding down here. We are almost done with all of the Masters 25 red cards. Congratulations to what's to be Sexy Soy for a bid of 31 bucks. Please see CSI_auction help. Give them a whisper. Get your information to us so we can get your PayPal payment to us. Again, it is $5 shipping in the lower US. It is $15 shipping anywhere on this planet. We can send these cards to you because normally I can't send you Masters 25 product, but I can send you Masters 25 singles. And once I take them out of the booster packages, well, of course, they're singles at that point. So I can send you singles anywhere. So let's bring up all of the green cards that are from Masters 25. The M25, the super nice and super sweet Azusa, Lost But Seeking, was the headliner here, and was a card I think also is on the booster packaging, so that's pretty nice. But if our kind moderator would please create the green, which it looks to me that we have. We've got all the green cards in here. We have Summoner's Pack, and of course we have Courser Crewfix, Elvish Piper for all of your casual needs, even stuff like Ancient Stirrings, which, you know, that card's still legal in Modern, and people still play that card somehow. It's legal. So while it's legal, let's open some, shall we? Stuff like Utopia Sprawl is like weirdly like what? Like sometimes it's just hard to find. The old 1 mana, I think it's a cantrip, and it makes the land tap for any mana, something like that. But Summoner's Pact is great. Courser Crewfix, the best card in Born of the Gods. That bar was really low, but still, the best card was the best card. So, take a look at all these again. If I open a foil Azusa, it is yours. I can give you all of the green foils that I open in this box, along with all of the green non-foils in this box. That regrowth is awesome. I would love a foil regrowth with that artwork, just like I would enjoy the Elvish Piper, which is super nice. That's the Rebecca Gay artwork, which is great. Master of the Wild Hunt, that card is not really fair, and is a weird cornerstone from Magic's past. And the bid has ending. Congratulations to TSI Messi 2000 with a bid of 24 bucks for every green card. Congratulations. I'm Evan Irwin. We are here doing the magical mystery auctions. We're talking about Masters 25. I'm going to be opening a Masters 25 box, and then we have a very special guest that's going to open Iconic Masters for you, and I'll auction that off. But we are going to then bring it back to myself, and I will be auctioning off and opening the final 2 Ultimate Masters boxes. So that'll be really fun. All right, let's bring up all of the multicolor cards at this point, and this would be the last lot, is that right? All right, this is the final lot. This is for every multicolor card in the set. if the moderator would please create the auction for the multicolored cards from Masters 25. We can get that show on the road. Now, of course, the one of the stars here would be Animar, Soul of Elements. That's a casual all-star. That is a terrific commander to build around, along with Gisela, Blade of Gold Knight, which is an absolute soul-crushing commander, as it turns out. Prosh is pretty awesome as well, Skyrider of Care. We have Pernicious Deed, which finally saw a reprint, which was great. And if I open a foil Animar, for example, or a foil Vindicate with those 3 delicious words, super sexy symbol in the background, like that is super awesome. You know, I want to open that stuff for you. Even stuff like Boros Charm, which was my preview, by the way, for Gatecrash, which was really sweet because that's a super good one, and I like that one. But you know, Animar, of course, again, is the star of the show here in terms of like what is the most valuable multicolor card. It's fine. It's fine. I don't necessarily play those formats myself, but I know those who do, and man, they love an Animar. We're going to have to get those bids in. Remember, if anything shows up shiny and foil, almost did finey, but it's fine. Shiny and foil, it shall be yours. The bid is currently 23 bucks, looks like, for all of the multicolor cards I'm going to pull out of this booster box of Masters 25. They may be good, they may be great, they may be insane, they may be the story that you tell about this one time. There was auction off so-and-so, and I bought such and such for a low amount. I mean, we had the Guilds of Ravnica Guildless cards that went for $18, and I opened a foil Angel of Mercy. Or maybe it was Ravnica Allegiance. I think it was Ravnica Allegiance. Point is, we opened a foil Mythic that they bought for 18 bucks that was already worth 33 plus everything else they got, which was like a Precinct of Hero 1 and stuff. So yeah, it was Allegiance. That said, we are in. For $23, congratulations to the Walden twin. Please contact CSI_auction help. Let them know that you won and that you're ready to pay whatever it happens to be along your bid, plus the $5 for the lower US, $15 for anywhere in the world. And while we wait for those to finish paying, we're going to give away a $25 gift certificate to CoolStuffInc.com because we can, because we like you, because maybe you tried to bid and it didn't happen. Maybe you bid and you're just like, I'm cool with my one lot and we're good to go. Or maybe you're just here for the funsies and just to see Magic cards being opened. And I love seeing Magic cards being opened, and I like opening them because I tend to open pretty decent, so that works out too. So if our kind moderator would please create a raffle for we got to do the giveaway. We got to have our kind moderator create it, if they would do so. Uh-oh, we're figuring it out. We got to do some troubleshooting, y'all. Oh, he's trying to find the command. Now we're blaming the programmers. I got it. This is the evolution of the blame game. It's fine. And again, if you're just joining us here, I am Evan Irwin, live from Orlando, Florida at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters, talking to you here because I had a crazy idea to auction off Magic booster boxes, and it's been really fun. And you guys have been totally cool as we go along. The ups, the downs, the really big ups, the super big ups, the I'm cackling and freaking out, this box is so ridiculous ups is always fun and always a good time. Life lesson, yes, we are going to always blame the program. Are we good? Wow, well, you guys go. You guys freaking go. You rule. I love it. Oh my gosh. The giveaway for unspecified. Oh my goodness. Exclamation mark, enter. I assure you that unspecified is a $25 gift certificate to CoolStuffInc.com. Yes. Please enter. I want to give you guys all a chance. I want to give you guys stuff for free because that's what we're here to do, is to let you be entertained. Just for logistical purposes, if you have to win it, no, you can't use it in your bids. It's fine. I understand, but like this is the part where I would say, look, take your gift certificate, go to CoolStuffInc.com, buy the rest of your stuff. Like as soon as everybody gets entered, we're going to give it away because we already have the payments in. We are ready to rock and roll on this box right here. I'm ready to do it. You guys are ready to see it, which is going to be great. Figured it out-ish. Remember, exclamation mark enter. If you have not entered already, please do so. You cannot enter twice. Doesn't work, and it's against the rules anyway, and you should know it's against the rules, but it's fine. If you thought maybe yours didn't work, for example, That's good too. But exclamation mark enter will get you in there. I can only hope that our kind moderator knows how to pick a winner, because this is going to be awkward. If not, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Remember, exclamation mark enter will get you into a gift certificate giveaway to CoolStuffInc.com, where you can find cool stuff in stock every day. I am going to open a box of Masters 25. Oh my goodness. Get yourself into that giveaway. Let me give you something for free just for hanging out. That's what I like to do. You guys, it's a Friday afternoon. Like, work's going to be done here in a little while. You know, you guys ready to go, hang out, play games, party, enjoy the weekend, enjoy your Friday, making that stuff happen, hanging out with me while we see awesome cards being opened. That's always a fun time. And I think we've got pretty much everyone in it who wants to be in it. If our kind moderator, please know how to pick a winner. I'm not concerned. It's fine. I'm not concerned. Okay, it's good. Giveaway end. All right. We were giving away unspecified. I love unspecified. Here we go. So if we've given, so who wins? I think we're supposed to give away draw. Oh, there we go. Rolk 63. Congratulations. You won a free $25 gift certificate to CoolStuffInc.com. That's awesome. Congratulations. Way to go. Let's go ahead and get this sucker rolling. If our kind director would please, let's go to the hand cam, y'all. It's going to get crazy up in here. Let's go ahead and get our packs out. As we've learned from one of our first broadcasts, we want to see exactly how many packs are left over, and I will make them in stacks for you so they're easier to see. Unfortunately, there are no box toppers until we get to the world of Ultimate Masters, which is its own, sadness in some ways. But we have the booster packs. We are stacking them up right here so you can see them. All right. That box out of the way and that wedge thing. So we got those right here. We'll kind of scooch them up a little bit so you can see a little bit of where the cards are going to go. Maybe down a little bit this way so I can have more of here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get to our first pack of Masters 25. These things all seem to be like constructed differently. Sometimes they have a token in front, sometimes they don't. So I guess we'll see. But let's go ahead and open our first pack of Masters 25. Oh boy, as it, of course, is weird. All right, well, this one doesn't have a token or a foil or anything weird in front. We just have our Desk Legion Zealot. Ooh, Mog Flunkies from Old Stronghold. There's a Mantle, the Echoing Courage. So you can get that right there, along with a Shoreline Ranger. So there's our 5 colors right there, and then our colorless. That's nice. That's a good old-fashioned epic competition. That's a Skirt Commando. That's neat. It's really difficult to tell commons and uncommons apart here, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're in uncommon land now. This is Goblin War Drums, followed by Valor in Akros, followed by Humble Defector, which is one of the best red cards we could be opening. It's pretty sweet, but should reveal a rare of Doomsday. Very cool. I like it. This is the super cool artwork from Noah Bradley. He totally crushed it. This card is weird and sweet and used to be like the start of all Magic trivia was, okay, you got a Doomsday, or you cast a Doomsday, and now what? How do you win? And a foil of Active Treason, along with a Morph. All right. And do note, if I ever were to happen to put something in the wrong pile, we do double check these before we send them out so that we can make sure that I didn't screw it up, because sometimes I'm so busy talking, I mess things up. Beautiful new artwork from Steve Argyle on that Renewed Faith, which is great. Good old Returned Phalanx. The Horde, they're common. Balduvian Horde, common. I remember buying or maybe selling that card for 20 bucks. It was ridiculous. Phantasmal Pair, jeez. Just crazy. Good old Vessel and your Twisted Abominations. I have to look at the bottom of the card to see if they're uncommon or common, because I don't know. Disenchant with great artwork. Self-Assembler should reveal Stang as our first multicolor card, in fact. Let's go ahead and do that. Make a new pile right there. We have Swiftfoot Boots, along with Brine Elemental, which is going to give us a rare A Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Yes, please. One of the best white rares in the set. This card is terrific. Congratulations to the white bid winner, along with a foil Croson Tusker and a spirit token. Very nice. All right. I'll kick off with those. I'm all right with that. A mythic and an awesome white card. Sick. There's a Loyal Sentry. That card used to be rare. All right. We got old Flunkies again. Our second so far. The Presence of Gone. That is a lot of, ooh, there's a Brainstorm. Very nice. And I thought Brainstorm was uncommon from the picture because you can't tell in this set, and that was a big problem. But that's a Brainstorm. Ooh, Man of War's great. All right, there's your Path of Peace. There's your Prism. The card's very playable. Dark Ritual is awesome. We have our first uncommon in Regrowth, which looks great. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Love that card. And Rancor, baby. Get them good uncommons in here. Which can give us a rare of Reefworm. Sweet. Was on the blue slide for a reason. That's terrific. But a foil of Vampire Lacerator. Very, very playable from the world of Zendikar, along with the Kraken token. All right. Packs are weird. All right. Go ahead and get our Active Heroism. Dirge of Dread. Oh, that's super sick. Seb McKinnon artwork. Arcane Denial is great. Plummet. With a Loxodon. Ooh, good old Jackal Pup. Fencing Ace. We have our Ghoul, our Ghost Ship from the Dark. We have our Dauntless Cathar. Ooh, nice. Mishra's Factory is our first uncommon. Very cool. Goes in the Colorless lands pile. Ancient Craving. Quicksilver Dagger is going to reveal a rare of a Chroma, Angel of Fury. Very nice. What are we doing these over here? All right. So yeah, that is another mythic. Congratulations to the red bid winner. That is a card that is sweet, and a foil, a Vessel of Nascency. Very nice. And the spirit token. It was right there. Okay. Let's see if we can get the hang of this. Good old Pyre Hound. We have a Knight of the Skyward Eye. That's super cool. Again, that Seb McKinnon artwork is just so good. Bolivian Horde, which still makes me sad. Good old Retraction Helix. That card is dumb. This figure is great. All right, there's the Invoker from the world of Rise of the Eldrazi. Exclude is our first uncommon. Very nice. Pyroclasm, the classic, and how about that? How about that Ice Age symbol right there? It's so good. Caustic Tar is our last uncommon that's going to reveal Ball Lightning. Woohoo! Blast from the Past. Beautiful dark symbol. Very nice. Was on the red slide, and a foil of Choking Tethers. The tethers that choke, along with the Elf Warrior. Very nice. All right. What is up with these packs? All right, let's go ahead and get our Horror of the Broken Lands, which is cool. Trumpet Blast and your Lions. Ooh, Unearth's nice. Presence of Gone, maybe an infinite combo with that and Pauper. Or those Prisms and Rituals. Their Invoker, Frenzied Goblin is great. Watchwolf is our first uncommon. Remember when this card was the hotness? I do. Mishra's Factory #2, that's awesome. Congratulations to the Colorless /lands. Quicksilver Dagger #2 is going to reveal a rare of Laquatus's Champion. All right, super cool stuff from back in Torment. I think that's Torment. A foil of Vindicate. Yes, look at that, Multicolored. You ain't got a lot, but you got value. That's what I'm talking about. Our first foil rare. Maybe we'll get some more, but definitely the one from the box. That is sick. Let's get some hype. Hype, 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 hype. That was great. Very nice. Go ahead and get that soldier token right there. Super cool. All right, Armancer. Stamina. That guy. Loyal Sentry again was rare at one point, which is kind of crazy. Timberpack Wolf exists. Why did I put Watchwolf in green? I don't know. It's fine. Like I said, if I get any of these wrong, we go back through them. I often do something poorly at some point. Haunted Fingraph. Man of War is going to give us, I think, our first uncommon. Yes, of Broodhatch Nantuko. Red Elemental Blast, that's a great one. Ravenous Chupacabra, very, very playable. But a rare of Biden of Thassa. Card was super cool in standard, and I enjoyed it a lot. A foil, Horseshoe Crab, keeping it blue. Shimmy, shimmy. There's a Goblin token. All right. Go here and get started with our God's Willing. The Unearth, number 2, I think. That's great. Comet Storm. The Mantle, at least number 2. More Choking Tethers, which we got a foil of earlier. Good old Dragon's Eye Savants was knocked down to common. There's the Buzzard and the Goblin. Invoker and Spike Shot Goblin. This is our first uncommon. Ginchu of the Falls is our second uncommon. Ravenous Chupacabra number 2. That's pretty sweet. Working on that playset. And our rare is Decree of Justice. Very cool. And was on the white slide. This is a super nice casual card. And a foil Cascade Bluffs. Hello. That's a second foil rare out of this very one box. Okay. Wow. Congratulations to the Lands and Colorless bidder. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. Woof. And a fish token. Nice. Ooh. I think I want to get the sleeve on that one. I'm getting the sleeve on that one. That one's good. That one's the good. But that one is safe. Keep it safe, y'all. Very nice, very nice. Keep that in a special little pile by itself of the sleeve cards. Woo! Oh yeah, we got the sleeve. All right. We got the Cutthroat. Crimson Mage. Squadron Hawk is sweet. There we go. We got the Mystic. Primal Clay. The Woolly Guy. There's Pup, at least number 2. And there's the Ghoul. Twisted Image, our first uncommon. Urbis Protector, our second uncommon. Merfolk Looter. Oh, Loots Magoots is our third uncommon, but our rare is Pernicious Deed. Oh man, whew, it is a good day for the multicolor winner. Congratulations, that is a fantastic pull with a foil of Ember Weaver. Very, very nice. All right, and Spirit token. All right. Good old God's Willing. With the Unearth, I think that's number 3 for the box. Just sweet. Old Coral Helm Guide in your Abomination. Pup number 3 at least. There's a Clay. Your Vessel. Ooh, ooh, look at that Street Wraith. Look at that Street Wraith. That's a Street Wraith, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Shadow Mage Infiltrator. Very cool, very cool. Myriad Landscape. Very neat. It's going to give us a rare of Rugged Prairie. Look at those colorless / land pools coming through. That is awesome. Very nice. Foil Haunted Fingraph again with the colorless / lands coming through. Congratulations. That's super cool. Along with the wolf token. Very nice, which again goes in the same pile. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move our packs there a little bit so you can see them. They're out of focus, but you can see them back there. Good old Oromancer. Ruthless Ripper. All right, good old Mystic. Brainstorm number 2. Woo! Haunted Fingraph. We just got a full one of those. Borrowing 100,000 arrows. Get it right. Ooh, Blightning is our first uncommon. Very cool. Nyx Fleece Ram. Always a favorite. Freed from the Real is going to give us a rare of Fetid Heath. Wow! Let's just pull all the rare lands, y'all. All of the rare lands. Yes, please, thank you. That is awesome. I love it. And a foil of Death's Head Buzzard. Wow. The lands are making out, y'all. Okay, and the Kobolds of Kerr Keep finally got themselves a token. Whew, awesome. All right, Squadron Hawk at least number 2. Another Crimson Mage. Oh, Savannah Lions. If you go to my Twitter, you'll see I wrote a poem for Savannah Lions yesterday because it's great. All right, Ambassador Oak. Pillage, baby. Get knocked down to common. Didn't really do anything to Popper. Swiftfoot Boots. Eshawn Shade. I loved this guy back in the day, and I love the new artwork. Murder of Crows. Fantastic limited card. Living Wish is our rare because I wasn't counting uncommons, but I'll still take it. And Living Wish is still great. So, okay. Congrats to the green bid winner. And a foil of Will-O-the-Wisp. Very cool from Magic's past. All right, along with a skeleton token. All right. Oh, that was backwards. All right, Treason. Another Savannah Lions after my own heart over here. A Thresher Lizard, a Retraction Helix. Ooh, a Cultivate. That's cool. I think Colossal Dread Maw, which should go in every set, as we know. Good old Skeleton Eyes. You're borrowing 100,000 arrows. Geist of the Moors. Our first uncommon is Zada. Hedron Grinder. Used to be a rare, no longer. Valor Nacros. Fierce Empath, which is going to reveal Rest in Peace. Yes! Yes, please. Yes, the best white rares. Yes, we pulled a Thalia. Yes, we pulled a Rest in Peace. Thank you very much. Congratulations to the white bidder. I will take it. With a foil Squadron Hawk. Look at that. That's super cool. I don't care if they're not playable. They're still cool. And you can build your casual decks with them, which is great. All right, we're doing well so far. Let's keep it rolling. Get our phalanxes out there. Phalanx. Arcane Denial's great. Counterspell's great. That's fantastic. Look at those 3 words. Bam. Griffin Protector is awesome. Nettle Sentinel. That's a great common. Relentless Rats. Also a great common. Just so we're clear, this card's worth money. There's Kindle. Sift. Stang, #2, as you're collecting that playset for the multicolor. Pyroclasm #2, still great with the Ice Age symbol. Corona Zealot is going to give us the rare of Plague Wind. Good old kill all the things. Yep, that's Plague Wind. Foil Shoreline Ranger. Okay, that's cool. And there's that morph token. All right. Okay. It's right here. Thanks very much for all the new follows. We certainly appreciate it. It's super fun. First of all, that's Diabolic Eating. That card is good. That card is worth dollars. The Aberration. Another Arcane Denial. My gosh, we've opened, I think, almost a playset at this point. Kindle. There's Cathar. There's another Relentless Rats. Hey-o. I will open the good comments for you. That's what I will do. That is my service here for you. Epic Confrontation. Fencing Eights. Lockstone. Hello. How about Ancient Stirrings? That feel good? That seem all right? One of the most ridiculous cards in Modern right now? Sure. Sigh of the Shinobi. This card's sweet. An Urbis Protector is going to give us a rare, a Flash. Very nice. Was on the blue slide for a reason. Very, very cool. I think this is brand new artwork, which is sweet as well. All the way back from Mirage. Give us a foil Trumpet Blast. Very nice with a soldier token. Oh man, we're getting down to one final pile of packs. That, right off the top, is a Diabolic Edict. Again, incredibly playable card. Cinder Storm, Timber Pack Wolf. Accumulated Knowledge is great. Ghost Ship, also sweet. Another Dauntless Cathar and a Vessel. Twisted in our Outrage. Disenchant. It's going to give us an uncommon Core Firewalker. That card is very, very playable. Curiosity, which again was on the blue slide for a reason. I'll take our money on commons. Utopia Sprawl, which was on the slide for a reason. I'll take our money on commons, thank you. And our rare is Notion Thief. Taking all those notions only for themselves. And a foil, Nyx Fleece Ram. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's a real pretty. That's Therese Nielsen? Yeah, it's Therese Nielsen. Very cool. All right, that's the multicolor again, another multicolor rare. Congratulations to them. There's that. I'm going to clean up these piles just a little bit. We have gotten to the point where that's getting necessary. And we have about 7 more packs to go. So hopefully we can continue the good times here. Keep it rolling. All right. Supernatural Stamina is there with the Flamekin and the Helix. Cultivate number 2 at least. There's the Primal Clay. Another pup. I think we have a whole playset at this point. Another ace. I think we have a whole playset at this point. Ooh, Curse Catcher. Yes, please. On the blue slide for a reason. That's a fantastic uncommon. Pillar of the Sleepless also on there. It's a great casual enchantment. A lot of people like to run this guy. It's also another one for the multicolor stack. And Caustic Tar is going to reveal Mystic Snake. A classic. These days we have our Frilled Mystic, but back in the day we had Mystic Snake. And a foil Skirk Commando, which is really cool. I like that. It's pretty. Along with an insect. All right. Yeah. Okay. Now, we'll go over here on our cloud shifts. Ooh, Urg Raiders. I like that. Shoreline Ranger with our Griffin Protector. Ooh, there's a Nettle Sentinel. That's number 2 for the box. Another, that's number 3 for the box, Relentless Rats. Kindle is sweet. That's like Swift number 7 or something. Ooh, Ishan Shade. Again, another one of those for the box. This card is awesome. Regrowth, which is nice. Casual All-Star. And Ash Barons. Yes, that was on the landslide for a reason. This card is way too expensive, I think, but it's still great and has a basic land cycling of 1, and it's the only thing that does that. So congratulations to the lands bid winner. And the rare is Ensnaring Bridge. You might as well pull the most expensive thing out of the set that isn't Jace the Mind Sculptor, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get that sleeve. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. That is the Ensnaring Bridge right there, y'all. Whew. Okay, that's terrific. And we also have a foil Unearth. This is a non-zero amount of awesome right here as well. A foil Unearth is very, very playable. This card is super sweet. It's a casual and a Pauper All-Star. And an Angel Token. Gosh. All right, well, we're hitting pretty well here in the end. It's very nice. Freaking Ensnaring Bridge. Whew. Another Diabolic Eve. That's 3 at least for the box. Another Accumulated Knowledge, at least 2. That's a 3rd Cultivate. Okay, I was going to say that was a... nope. Court, Asar, Templar. We have a Fiend Hunter as our first uncommon. We have another Shadow Mage Infiltrator for the box. We have another Myriad Landscape for the box, but it isn't going to give us a rare of Triskaidekaphobia. That's right, Be Scared of the number 13. And a foil of Humble Defector. This was on the red slide, and I think it was on there for a reason, and that's pretty cool. So congratulations to the red winner. All right. Another Cloud Shift, another Urg Raiders, the Savants, going Courage, Fathom Seer, along with Geist, Assembly Worker, along with Frenzied Goblin. Perilous Mirror is our first uncommon. Murder of Crows, at least number 2 for the box, is our second uncommon. Lore Scale Codal, I believe got knocked down to uncommon for this set, which gives us a rare of Bident of Thassa number 2 for the box. A foil, God's Willing. Oh, that's really cool. Very nice. Card was super cool. And a Goblin token. All right. Go ahead and get started with a Loyal Sentry, which used to be rare back in the day. The Vampire Lacerator. Uh-oh, I put that Bident of Thassa on the wrong pile. Along with that Murder of Crows. Oops. And again, we do go through these before we send them out to make sure I didn't put something in the wrong pile. And yes, they have caught mistakes. All right, we're borrowing 100,000 arrows. There's your Geist. Disfigure is fun. Undead Gladiator is our first uncommon. I believe that was a rare back in the day. Frozen Colossus, another one, which I believe was like maybe rare in the back of the day. Urbis Protector, number like 4 or 5 now. It's going to give us a rare of Conflux. Very cool, very casual friendly, EDH All-Star. Rare foil, or a foil of Act of Heroism. Get you. So another one for the multicolor pile, which had a lot more than I was honestly kind of expecting before it was over. But that's great. All right. Got ourselves a Horland Outburst. The Knight. The Horror, the Pyre. Ooh, good old Horseshoe Crab. Got a full one of those earlier. Assembly Worker. Death's Head Buzzard. We got a foil of. Kongming, Sleeping Dragon. Knocked down to uncommon. That's pretty neat. Another Twisted Image. We have opened at least one of those so far. Browbeat was on the red slide. And a rare of Ratcatcher. Your friend of mine, old Ratcatcher. With a foil Elfish Aberration. And a whale. 2 packs to go. One from here. We begin with at least our 3rd Dirge of Dread from the box with Seb's amazing artwork. There's Boldivian Horde, which is common and makes me sad. Another Echoing Truth, Totally Lost. Another Self-Assembler. Ooh, Arbor Elf, that's a fine pull. Chandra's Outrage, Nile Spellbomb. Blood Hunter Bat. Perilous Mirror is our first uncommon. Iwamori of the Open Fist that got knocked down to uncommon is our 2nd uncommon. Ire Shaman is our 3rd uncommon. And our rare is Luminarch Ascension. If we're going to open the good white stuff there, well, this is one of the cards on that slide for a reason. Luminarch Ascension is really, really sweet. A foil of Ghost Ship. Oh man, look how cool that is. That is super cool. So congratulations to the blue bid winner for that one, the Elf Warrior. Last pack. This is our final. We'll do the good luck rubs. We'll see if we can put the good vibes in here. And so Renewed Faith, along with Supernatural Stamina. Shoreline Ranger and Presence of Gond. Ooh, there's Nettle Sentinel. That's at least the 3rd from the box. Blood Hunter Bat, Uncaged Fury, another Counterspell. That card's sweet. Nile Spellbomb, Arbor Elf, another one, super sweet. Goblin War Drums is your uncommon number 1. Fallen Angel, uncommon number 2. Invigorate, uncommon number 3. This is a terrific uncommon. Yes, please, thank you. But we have 1 rare to go, everybody. Let's see what it is. Elvish Piper, very nice. Near the top of the green stack of cards. That is an Elvish Piper and a foil Exclude. That is a very sweet card. That is totally ready for all of your cubes. Congratulations to the blue bid winner. And that concludes our Masters 25 box. And you know, all things considered, when our mythics are achromas, or at least one achroma, and when our mythics are Ensnaring Bridge, and when our foil rare is Cascade Bluffs and Vindicate, thank you very much. That is awesome. And I hope that everyone got a super, super good deal, particularly the Lands and Colorless player who got 2 of the most expensive things we pulled out of this box, which was super awesome, including the foil rare, which really, really paid out. And we did not get like a foil Tree of Redemption or something, you know. But that said, that is Masters 25 from beginning to end. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. We have a special guest. Miss Kendra Smith is going to be here to open up the iconic Masters, not only go through the bidding series of things, but also the opening series of things. And I'll be back with you guys for the last 2 Ultimate Masters boxes. Again, I'm Evan Irwin, live from the CoolStuffInc.com headquarters in Orlando, Florida, and we will be back in just a moment.
Hi there, everyone. My name is Kendra Smith, and we are here with Cool Stuff Inc. I'm joining everybody here for the Magical Mystery Auction. We are doing a awesome little box of iconic masters. There's all kinds of really cool stuff here. If you want, be able to reach out to me, talk to me, whatever, you can check me out at on Twitter at the Maverick Gal. I also have a Twitch stream, twitch.tv/the Maverick Girl, and let's get right to this. So,
let's talk about the categories.
We've got all kinds of really cool categories here up for auction. We have Colorless and Lands, where we have like Aether Vial, obviously the big bad boy Horizon Canopy, and really all of the Future Sight lands, including stuff like Grove of the Burn Willows, Graven Cairns, River of Tears, all kinds of stuff like that. Then next we would have the Multicolored. So we have Glimpse the Unthinkable, classic mill card. Knight of the Reliquary, little known fact, my favorite card of all time. And Supreme Verdict as this really awesome staple classic board wipe spell. Moving into monocolors then, we have white, where we have Avacyn, Angel of Hope. Big classic beatier for EDH. We have Elishnorn, fantastic reanimator target, Cube All-Star, EDH All-Star, you name it, it's there. And Archangel of Thune, which is an absolutely amazing card in Modern with the Counters Company decks. Next, after that, we got blue with the absolutely amazing Mana Drain. We've got Cryptic Command, the classic All-Star for Modern play, and Consecrated Sphinx, casual All-Star, and Major Commander playable. Make all your friends hate you. Black, we've got Bloodcast, which is making all kinds of waves in Modern right now with the current Dredge deck. Thoughtseize played in virtually every deck with Modern, Legacy, you name it, it's there. And Shieldred, the Whispering one, just another one of those amazing Praetors, really in all colors. Blue has Jin-Gitaxias, and even going into red, you got like Urabrask, and in the green, you got Vorinclex, one of the amazing face cards there. Talking more about red, though, we got Kiki-Jiki, one part with the classic Splinter Twin combo, and all other kinds of combos, Bounding Krasis, Restoration Angel, things like that. Magnus of the Moon, obviously there's no Blood Moons here. We saw them in Masters 25 here, which had some absolutely amazing pulls. And then there is Anger of the Gods, another fantastic board wipe spell for Modern. And lastly with green, like I mentioned, Vorinclex. It's another fantastic way to make your friends hate your light or hate your guts in EDH every day. Primeval Titan, this one's actually banned in EDH, but it is absolutely making all kinds of waves in Modern with the Amulet Titan, Titan Shift, all kinds of just different decks like that. And Lotus Cobra, which is always, as ever, a classic card for all kinds of different formats. And so, what are we doing here?
Go ahead and pivot into the auction.
Auction, okay. So first off, we're going to go ahead and auction the Colorless land and lands pile. Obviously some major heavy hitters. Obviously, we already covered things like Horizon Canopy, where we've got just a card that fits into so many different decks right now. You have it in humans. You have it being a major player in Banned Spirits, all kinds of different crazy decks. Legacy decks, same with Aether Vial. Aether Vial being played in both of those major Modern decks as well, and also a key player in Legacy Death and Taxes. Thran Dynamo, classic EDH and Cube staple. Mindcrank with the Sick Blood Chief Ascension combination. Mill your opponents forever. And we have Serum Powder, mostly used for like more vintage dredge list, but has seen play in all kinds of other decks out there. Grove of the Burn Willows, a fantastic option for use with like Punishing Fire. And we got Oblivion Stone as a amazing board wipe spell for Tron in Modern, and we also have Mishra's Bauble as a chief uncommon that we can hit. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see it. We're at $42 so far. I think, and don't forget, guys, shipping. It's $5 shipping to anywhere in the continental U.S. and anywhere outside of there is $15, I believe. Yeah, $15. Pretty simple, pretty cheap. And if you guys really want, you can also buy stuff on CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stock in stock every day. And there's and you can actually contact customer support, and they will help you out and combine your order with whatever you get here. So we got our current bid at $46. Some crazy stuff for $46. You can hit that. Yeah, I mean, we saw in Masters 25 here, we saw all kinds of craziness. You know, in the land spot, we saw what? Foil Cascade Bluffs. We saw Snaring Bridge. I mean, absolutely crazy. If you open a Horizon Canopy at $50, you've already made your money back, and that's not counting any of the other absolutely insane cards that you can hit here. Like Drain Dynamo is a couple dollars, easy. Mishra's Bauble, a couple dollars. Grove of the Burn Willows, you know, a decent chunk of change. And Aether Vial is a little over, I think, $40 right now. So these cards are all unbelievably fantastic. Now, just a couple seconds to enter in here. And
no, did it go again?
Still going.
I went again.
How high can this go?
Nope, they keep the foils.
And you guys get any like foils? I mean, man, if we hit something like a foil Horizon Canopy here, that's gonna be unbelievable. Foil Horizon Canopy, foil Aether Vial. I mean, even something just like foil Grove of the Burn Willows, foil Thran Dynamo, foil Mishra's Bauble. There's so much gas that you can hit in here. Just unbelievable across the board. Yeah, $65 so far for the high bid here.
Any stories about these cards? It's a good time.
Yeah. So I know, obviously, for me, one of my favorite things with like Horizon Canopy, for example, is just using it right now. You can use it in like Maverick. Actually, if you check out my article that I wrote earlier this week and put up on CoolStuffInc.com, I actually talk about this a little bit with the Legacy deck Maverick. And you can actually chain like Horizon Canopy, sacrifice them, draw cards with Ramanap Excavator. There's all kinds of crazy things you can do with these. You know, Grove of the Burn Willows, Punishing Fire, Aether Vial, just flashing in cards all day. There you go. And we have a winner. T. Simic, 2000, $70 bid. Absolutely amazing. Please see CSI _auction help, and they will get you hooked up with a invoice to cover your bid. And then next up, we have Multicolor, with all kinds of absolutely crazy things. Like I mentioned here before, we got Glimpse the Unthinkable, that fantastic mill, 10 cards. It's a whole 1/6 of the opponent's deck. Really, by the time you even cast it, your opponent's already drawn a 1/6 of their deck, so it's really only a 1/5 left. Knight of the Reliquary, I've mentioned this before. my absolute favorite card of all time. There's so many different things you can do with this card. So many different things. Just grabbing a land or two doesn't seem like too much until you build your whole deck around a toolbox of lands. It's amazing. Supreme Verdict, boom, destroy all creatures. Done. Jungle Barrier, this is a classic right here. Just a little wall that draws a card, and it's fantastic. Lightning Helix, amazing card used in Modern Burn, see it in Jeskai Control, and really just a classic historical piece with that fantastic Dual Dax Ajani versus Nicol Bolas art. I mean, it's just fantastic, that Raymond Swanland art, so good. Electrolyze, paying creatures all day, using a variety of different decks in different archetypes in all kinds of different formats. Firemane Angel, classic from Ravnica. Vizcapa Guildmage, fantastic card with a lot of various uses in different formats. Great in Cube, EDH, Casual, All-Star. Bladewing the Risen, amazing for all kinds of different dragon decks. I do personally miss the original art from Scourge. It's always going to be a classic for me, playing around that time and that era. But for what it does, it is absolutely fantastic. And the fact that they brought it down to an uncommon still amazes me to this day. Chronicler of Heroes, another fantastic card, does a whole bunch of things. And Blood Baron of Vizcapa, how mighty have fallen. But this card is still absolutely amazing in all different kinds of fields, different formats, you name it, it's there, it's fantastic. We already have a winner for this. The winner is Lou Smurf, $21. So please get in touch with CSI_auction help, and they will help you get set up with a payment with PayPal. And
We can't start the auction until payments are in.
Can't start the auction until the next payment is in, so please get that in as quickly as possible. We can move on. Yeah, we can't start into the entire auction, so we can't open the box until all the payments are in. So let's get moving on with the white, and oh boy, is white stacked. There are so many things that you can open with white. Obviously, I've already kind of talked a little bit about Avacyn, Angel of Hope, Elish Norn, Grand Cenobite, and Archangel of Thune. These cards are all-stars in multiple different formats, in multiple different ways. There's just so many things that you can do with these cards. Serra Ascendant is an absolutely broken card in EDH. Commander. Fact that you just automatically have a 6/6 turn 1 with flying and lifelink is unbelievable. And even without that, it's still really great in the different like Soul Sisters, Nor the Wary, whatever kind of decks. Serra Angel, an eternal classic across all boards. Even if it doesn't see tremendous amounts of play, you can never go wrong with the Serra Angel, period. Austere Command is an amazing board wipe for all different formats, EDH, you name it. Swords of Plowshares, that's never going to go out of style, ever. Restoration Angel, again, you want to get it crazy, you got a Kiki-Jiki in red, you got a Restoration Angel in white. Combinations right there. Yosei, the Morning Star, all 5 of the dragons are really cool cards. And thankfully, they're rare here and not mythic. So Yosei is actually a really fantastic one, being a big, giant creature that stops your opponent from doing all kinds of things. Fantastic in Cube, EDH, Commander, you name it. Same with Marriott Angel, and even the Auriok Champion goes really well with Serra Ascendant and those life gain decks. It also sees some tremendous play in one of the other big players, humans, in their sideboard. So right now we got, the auction has closed. Kinslayer, 6788, with that sweet, sweet bit of $35. Please contact CSI_auction help, and we'll get you set up with your payment. Please try and get these in as quickly as possible so that we can get on with the opening of this awesome, amazing booster box. Next up, we have blue. And there are some really sweet things here too. Obviously, as I mentioned before, we've got Mana Drain. I still cannot believe that they reprinted Mana Drain in an actual set. I can't believe that. I just can't. You know, you got Crypto Command, fantastic card for Modern and Cube, you name it. And then there's Flusterstorm. That's another crazy one. Let me tell you about that one. Ancestral Vision, used in all kinds of things. Doesn't seem too great, you know, a little throwback to Ancestral Recall, but it takes a little bit to play, right? Well, not when you're running all kinds of Cascade cards. Throw that with Shardless Agent, especially in, like, you know, Legacy there. Oh, it is so good. Consecrated Sphinx, steal your opponent's draw step. Oh, it's so fantastic. Same with Jin-Gitaxias. Just filling up your hand and stopping your opponent all day, every day. Or you can even windfall them and, you know, get rid of their hand and get something going. Doesn't seem too crazy when you're giving them a whole ton of cards, but when you're throwing it in with something like Nekusar, the Mind Razor, oh, it gets crazy. So, looks like our auction has closed. $45 to Will or New Year. Please contact CSI_help, and they'll help you get set up with your payment. Next, we've got Black, and oh man, there's some goodies here. So, like I mentioned before, previously, we got Bloodcast as that amazing Modern card, and oh man, Thoughtseas with the classic Lorwyn art. None of that returned nonsense from Theros. It is the original art, fantastic art. Shield Dread, great Praetor card. All of them are great, really. And Kakusho, you know, when we're talking about those sweet Kamigawa dragons, Kakusho, Cocoa Puffs, is the best, by far, bar none. Sanguine Bond, they put this at uncommon. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? This card was a rare and is an infinite combo with cards, I believe, like Exquisite Blood from Avacyn Restored, and it is fantastic. It is a blast. Lord of the Pit, fantastic classic card from Alpha Beta Unlimited. If you played back then, you know this card, and you love it. But even if you want something just like a little more modern power level for your demons, we got Abyssal Persecutor, 4 mana, 6/6 flying, reverse Platinum Angel, which is crazy until you kill your opponent and you sacrifice it and they're dead. Runescar Demon is absolutely amazing, and I've got some stories about this card. Playing this card back in the days of something like Heartless Summoning was an actual deck that you could play with. And so what I would do is you would play Heartless Summoning, and you would get down like a Runescar Demon for really cheap, Wormcoil Engine for real cheap, and start comboing them off with Phantasmal Image and what was the other one? Phyrexian Metamorph, and start chaining Runescar Demons over and over and over, have a huge board of them, and then they're dead. Also fantastic in like EDH Commander today as just a creature that you could tutor up. And then think about this. Rite of Replicationing that gives you 5 whole demons that give you a demonic tutor along the way. There's all kinds of cool things here. Necropotence. You want to talk about some crazy cards for Cube, EDH, whatever? Necropotence is your boy right there. You don't really get Yawgmoth's Bargain these days. It's a little too strong, but you're never going to go wrong with Necropotence. Ever. And we have a winner. ZTC Bowler with a $45 bid. Please contact CSI_auction help and we'll get that payment processed. Next up we got Red with all kinds of sweet goodies. Lots of dragons, lots of burn. Let's go. Kiki-Jiki is, as I mentioned before, you put it with anything, like things that just untap it. Pespermite and Deceiver Exarch being the key critical ones that everybody knows really well, but then there's also Zealous Conscripts. You have Restoration Angel, Bounding Krasis, and I think there's another one that's even popping up recently, Breaching Hippocamp, if I remember correctly. Just so many ways that this card just goes infinite, and even if you're not going infinite, you can still get some really, really sweet value just by copying some cards. Like even copying like a Mole Drifter is unbelievably great. Magus of the Moon. We don't have a Blood Moon, but we got Magus of the Moon, and that's still good. Urabrask the Hidden, probably the least strongest of the Praetors, but nonetheless, this card is still ridiculous. It's got a ridiculous rate, and its effect is insane. Anger of the Gods, amazing board wipe for Modern. Fireball, classic. Throw it at your opponent's face. You're done. And you know what you can even hit? And then the next thing, you get some Channel. And Channel Fireball your opponent to death. Monastery Swift Spear, absolutely tearing it up in all kinds of crazy things. It's amazing in Burn, in Modern, and Legacy. It's fantastic in the Phoenix decks right now. Is it Phoenix? I believe it might be seeing a little bit of play. I think in certain builds, but especially in the mono red Phoenix deck. Oh boy, the card is ridiculously explosive. Just unbelievable. Scourge of Valkis, Thundermaw, Hellkite. These are amazing dragons. And you want to talk about some crazy dragons. Real classic, Boggart and Hellkite. Let me tell you, that Dragonstorm deck. that was some fun. So okay, so we have a winner, $25 to Etsubi. Please reach out to CSI_auction help, and they'll help process your payment. Again, a quick reminder, guys, that we cannot open the box until all payments are in and processed. So let's go to green and see what we got. And oh man, forgot about all of these things. So you got Vorinclex, like I mentioned. I mean, I actually ran Vorinclex at one point as my general in EDH, and let me tell you, there is no faster way to get hated out of a game than for your opponents to see that you are on Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger. Just flat out, your opponents will come after you like nobody's business. This card is insane. Primeval Titan, Prime Time, banned in EDH because it was just too dang strong, but you know what? It still finds a home in Modern, where it is just absolutely tearing up the scene right now. Lotus Cobra, fantastic. Down for Mythic. Wish they'd use that sweet, sweet GP art, but oh man, I'll still take it. It's fantastic. It's classic. Obstinate Baloth, let me tell you right now, there's nothing better than keeping a hand with only a couple of lands and a just like an Obstinate Baloth or something, and having your opponent Thoughtseize it away. Oh, that is great. We have a winner for this one, Tahiro-san, at $24. Please reach out to CSI_auction help, and we'll help you get your payment processed. Once we have all of these done, guys, we're doing this. We're opening a sweet, awesome box of Iconic Masters. And just as a reminder, guys, shipping, $5 continental US, $15 to everywhere else, and we can combine shipping when you, if you order something else, just reach out to customer support, and we're going to be good. Just waiting on the good word, and we'll get this going. This is so exciting, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm actually really excited for this. Despite the rep that some of these sets have gotten, Masters 25, Iconic Masters, let me tell you, there's just some amazing stuff. Master sets, they never get old opening. No matter how, even if you hit a little bit of a whiff or something. Masters 25 might have been not the most fantastic set ever in terms of value, but I mean, we proved that wrong earlier. But it's just, there's fantastic memories in there. Those watermarks are incredible. Even Iconic Masters, there's always something to get excited about. I know I was definitely excited for a certain common card in here that got downshifted with a set called Lead the Stampede. Because if you don't know me and what I'm known for playing, it is Pauper Elves. And when that got downshifted to common, it was a firestorm for the Elves archetype. What's that? we're good to go? Awesome. So let's crack this bad boy open with a hand cam. And there we go. Once it's open, can't go back. All packs out. Yeah. Oh. Let's see if we can get this here. All kinds of sweet, sweet packs. Look at that. Pack goodness. I wish I had some of those blue gloves and do this open booster style, because that would be so much fun. So let's get going. Remember, we'll have these in all kinds of different piles for each color, and we will just get going. So excited, guys. Are you? Let's do it. Let's do it. We got comments at the front. Got that sweet, elusive Spellfist. This has actually been making a little bit of a waves and popper even recently. Like this? Okay. Like this. Let me see.
The card stack.
Yeah. Okay, like that. There we go. Sweet. Elusive. So we got elusive Spellfist, like I said. It's actually being used sometimes in like Dimir Delver right now. All kinds of crazy things. So, Borderland Marauder, Infantry Veteran, Dead Reveler, Duskdale Worm. That was another interesting downshift. Same with Guardian Idol. Something pretty cool for those colorless cards. Duskwood Baloth, fantastic suspend card. Fury Charm, Claustrophobia. Man, that is some wicked scary art. White of Precinct 6, Sanguine Bond for those wild, times. Doomblade, bumped up to uncommon. Aetherize, and Teferi, Mage of Zalfir. Fantastic. Not quite as good as the Dominaria one, but you know what? We'll take it with a sweet foil of Riverwheel Aerialist. That's good. And Token goes right in with those lands and colorless cards. Let's move on. And we've got, to start, we have an Ojutai's Breath, Tormenting Voice, Foul Tongue Invocation, really cool downshift. There it is. There's my card. Lead the Stampede. That card is so stupid. Star Compass, Frostlinks, Nature's Claim, fantastic sideboard card for Modern, Grizzly Spectacle, Angel of Mercy, Heat Ray. First uncommon is Hunting Pack. I mean, I was so excited for that card when it first came out in Scourge back in the day. Overgrown Battlement. This card's always a couple dollars. It's always really good. Token Freeblade. And, oh, there we go. Elish Norn, right off the bat with a foil of Jace's Phantasm. Another amazing downshift. Man, White, you're already getting there. Let's keep it up. Let's keep that ball rolling. These are so exciting, guys. Ah, come on, out. And so we got Emerge Unscathed. This card was a really sweet downshift. That was a big sleeper in the Pauper scene, in the Heroic deck. Balustrade Spy. Do you want to do some one-land spy action? Or Oops All Spells? Well, there you go. Timberland Guide, Doorkeeper, Draconic Roar. That was a wild downshift. Shimmering Grotto, Mindstone, Radiant Fountain, more Pauper goodness. Dirkwood Baloth, and first uncommon we have Skywise Teachings, another Token Freeblade, Rakdos Carnarium. These lands are sweet and they're in here. And we got a rare here, Genesis Hydra. This one was one of those made cards where they invited other people to come make cards. And we got a foil of Enoch Bondkin with a Spirit Token. On. One Red Bomb, I think we'll get there. Repeal, always a great card to have. Kiln Fiend, you want to kill your opponents quick, there you go. Greater Basilisk, Rot Feaster Maggot, Grizzly Spectacle, Angel of Mercy, Heat Ray, Guardian Idol, Dirkwood Baloth, Fury Charm, first uncommon is Golgari Rot Farm, another Skywise Teachings, Illusory Angel. This card was making some big waves at one point. And our rare is Simic Sky Swallower. Not quite as good as it used to be, but was really good back in the day. But let me tell you, there's nothing like that really sweet foil electrolyze. Look at that. That's great. With a sweet angel token. Got another. Dissolve. Look at that. Look at these. Dragon Lord, Servant. Ah, so good cards. Hunt the Weak. White of Precinct 6, Mind Stone. This card likes to go back and forth between common and uncommon all day. Doorkeeper, Draconic Roar, Jotty Offshoot, River Wheel Aerialist, first uncommon's Kolagon Command, followed by an Azorius Charm, another Overgrown Battlement Green. You're doing solid here. And our rare Crucible of Fire for those sick dragon plays. And Tormenting Voice. Nice little dragon token to go with your Crucible of Fire. Let's go. Guided Strike. I love how they kept some of the old school art for some of these. Diminish. Dragon Egg. Emerge Unscathed. Search for Tomorrow. This card is always played in different Scape Shift kind of decks. Wrench Mind. Fantastic sideboard card for Popper. Timberland Guide, Furnace Whelp, look at that art. It is so adorable from that big, crazy monster dragon before. Evolving Wilds, Blinding Mage, Haunting Him as their first uncommon, Bog Brew Rich, and Boros Garrison, followed by a rare of Thoughtseize with that amazing, amazing art. Look at that. It's fantastic. And, oh, we have a foil rare. It is Curse of Predation. This card isn't always the greatest, but this is literally the only foil printing you can get of this card, and it is great in Cube, is great in EDH, and all kinds of different things. We've got an Earth Elemental, Stalwart Aven, Jace's Phantasm, Dragon Egg, Greater Basilisk, Foul Tongue Invocation, Nantuku Shaman, Radiant Fountain, Battle Rattle Shaman, Aerial Predation, Bladewing's Thrall as our first uncommon, another Boros Garrison, Illusory Angel, and a rare of Malfagor. This is downshifted from Mythic, one of the first ever Mythic cards, and we got a foil of White of Precinct 6. With a Spirit Token. Excellent. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Let's see if Rise of Canopy already. Infantry Veteran. Amass the Components. Mark of Mutiny. Survival Cache. Virulent Swipe. Ivy Elemental. This was downshifted all the way from a rare. Balstrad Spy. Wall of Roots. This is another sweet, sweet card. Darksteel Axe, not quite Bone Splitter, but it's basically there. Evolving Wilds, Surreal Memoirs, first uncommon. Great Creature's Decree. Abzan Falconer with a rare Auriok Champion. Oh, these are so fantastic. And with a foil, Praise Vengeance. Those rebound cards came back really sweet. All a common. We've got a Kiln Fiend, Stalwart Aven, Jace's Phantasm, Hammerhand, Praise Vengeance, Wrench Mind, Thrill Kill Assassin, Iona's Judgment, look at that beautiful art, Bewilder, Crowned Ceratok, Coordinated Assault, Haunting Him, second uncommon, Chronicler of Heroes, and a rare Bloodghast. Look at that, black. You're doing so good here right now. Look at this. With an elusive Spellfist foil and an angel token. We still got all these amazing packs right here. So many to go. And so many opportunities to hit some really crazy cards. We've got a Doom Traveler, Dissolve, Dragonlord Servant, Nintuku Shaman, Butcher's Glee, Seeker of the Way, Duress, Pillar of Flame, Shimmering Grotto, Einok Bonkin, Undercity Troll is the first uncommon, Enlarge, Big Kitty, Riftbolt, like Burn, there you go, with a rare of Mana Drain. There we go, guys. Look at that. I got to do it with boom. And a foil Radiant Fountain. Oh boy, guys, this is so good. Get to sleep. Get to sleep. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. This is, look at that, fantastic. I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, these boxes are so good. Kelvin Halberder, Guard Duty, Dissolve, Wild Size, Virulent Swipe, Splatter Thug, Scion of Ugin, Riverwheel Aerialist, Jotty Offshoot, Phyrexian Rager, Mono Black Control, there you go, Popper. Great Teacher's Decree, first uncommon, Prodigal Pyromancer, Color Shifted Prodigal Sorcerer, Tim. Swords to Plowshares, this is actually really sweet for these uncommons, let me tell you. The rare Serum Powder, get that vintage dredge going with an uncommon foil Blade Wings Thrall and a Spirit Token. We've still got like half a box. Like this is sweet. And we got Benevolent Ancestor, Elusive Spellfist, Borderland Marauder, Ball of Ged Scorpion, Hunt the Weak, Shimmering Grotto, Einok Bondkin, Star Compass, Frostlings, Nature's Claim, Fogbank, really sweet, first uncommon, Mindcrank, Palladium Mirror. These are all amazing uncommons, guys. Check this out. And a rare of Charm Breaker Devils. Not the best, but it's an amazing limited card with a foil Guard Duty. Still got plenty more to go, guys. Plenty more. I think 12 packs. I think, yeah, now we're at that halfway mark. And this is only the halfway mark. Look at what we've got. We've got a Mana Drain, Thoughtseize, you name it. So good. Elishnorn. Totally forgot about that. So good. Guard Duty, Mnemonic Wall, Earth Elemental, Netcaster, Spider, Rakdos Drake, Phyrexian Rager, Nature's Claim, Splatter Thug, Star Compass, Einok Bondkin, Surreal Memoir, first uncommon, Azorius Chancery, Hero's Bane, and Garden Hellkite. Get that, break out those Dragon Storms, guys. And the foil of Wild Size, Jin Monk Token. Let's go. Sky is never dead. Earth Elemental, Pentarch Ward, Shriekgeist, Trumpet Blast, Greater Basilisk, Rotfeaster Maggot, Mannequin, Wall of Roots, Reef Soul, Bewilder, Vizcapa Guildmage, let's get those sweet cards going, Blizzard Spectre, Illusory Ambusher, and rare Emiria Angel. This card is just so sweet. The foil of Hoarding down from rare. Bird Token. And let's go. Mana Leak. I don't think we've hit one of these yet. That's so good. Hammerhand, Doom Traveler, another Mnemonic Wall, Hunt the Weak, Balaged Scorpion, Blinding Mage, Crowned Ceratok, Moonglove Extract, Thrill Kill Assassin, Windfall, fantastic first uncommon, Mati Djinn, oh how the mighty have fallen, but this is so good, even at uncommon. Dragonloft Idol with a rare of Magus of the Moon. No Blood Moon, but this is so good all the same. With a foil, Heat Ray, and a Beast Token. Got to use those mountains, those non-basic lands somehow, right? Tormenting Voice, Sustainer of the Realm, that sweet Urza's Destiny art. Thought Scour. Vent Sentinel, I love the Vent Sentinel's archetype, let me tell you. Festering Newt. Wild Size. Mannequin. Iona's Judgment. Eternal Thirst. Jessian Thief. Marek Nightblade. Second uncommon here is Bubbling Cauldron. And Trepanation Blade. This card is so broken with Invisible Stalker. And a rare Austere Command. Look at that. So good. Let's blow everything up with a Balaged Scorpion foil. Let's go. Pentarch Ward. Streetgeist. Guided Strike. Rotfeaster Magnet. Dusktail Worm. Duress. Frostlynx. Angel of Mercy. Pillar of Flame. Rune Servitor. Let's make everybody draw some cards. Golgari Rot Farm's first uncommon. Condescend. Oh, that's a good one. Fireball. Boom. And rare of Ancestral Vision. This box is just stupid. It's fantastic. And we still got all of that to go, guys. This is amazing. And a foil. Cyan of Ugin. Shiny, shiny. Got Mnemonic Wall, Keldon Halberder, Guard Duty, Search for Tomorrow, Wrench Mind, Claustrophobia, White of Precinct 6, Phantom Tiger with that sweet, amazing, beautiful Seth McKinnon artwork. He's just absolutely amazing, kills it every time. Disenchant, Splatter Thug, Kolagon Monument, his first uncommon, Coordinated Assault, Verse Tim, and a rare, Glimpse the Unthinkable. Let's mill all those sweet cards. And we got a foil, Guided Strike with a dragon token. Let's keep going. Keep it alive. Yep, absolutely fantastic. It's the best multicolor rare we could possibly have hit. So we got Ojutai's Breath, Tormenting Voice, Sustainer of the Realm, Balstrade Spy, Greater Basilisk, Rune Servitor, Seeker of the Way, Duress, Pillar of Flame, Shimmering Grotto, Burnton Forge Tender, first uncommon, Sanguine Bond, Indulgent Tormentor, downshifted from rare, and a rare Lotus Cobra. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic. And a foil, Sandstone Oracle. Oh, this is fantastic. I mean, you can feel that horn all day, but we've still got a whole couple more packs to go. Sustainer of the Realm, Thought Scour, Vent Sentinel, Benevolent Ancestor, Rakdos Drake, Praise Vengeance, Moonglove Extract, Crowned Ceratok, Aerial Predation, Phantom Monster, Rasheen Meanderer as our first uncommon, Corpsejack Menace, Dragonloft Idol, and a rare Supreme Verdict. Multicolor, hitting it all, and we have a foil, Search for Tomorrow. Look at that. That is fantastic right there. Just keep it going, keeping the dream alive, guys. We've got Trumpet Blast. Who's giving Evan that Trumpet Blast? See, Trumpet Blast next week. Sustainer of the Realm, Ojutai's Breath, Tormenting Voice, Butcher's Gleam, Search for Tomorrow, Iona's Judgment, Phantom Monster, Dragon Bell Monk, Jessian Thief, Dragon Tempest, Thran Dynamo. There's your sweet, sweet uncommon right there. And Monastery Swift Spear. This is that amazing uncommon box. And we got a rare Graven Cairns. Look at that. Some fantastic rare action. We got a foil, Splatter Thug. Boom. Let's keep it going. Got Student of Ojutai, Manaleek, Hammerhand, Doom Traveler, Nantuku Shaman, Butcher's Glee, Reeve's Soul, Furnace Whelp, adorable as heck, Bewilder, Blinding Mage, Burnton Forge Tender is first uncommon, Azorius Chancery is the second, Simic Gross Chamber, you want to go banned? There you go, and a rare Runescarred Demon for all your EDH tutoring nonsense. Let's go. And a foil Demir Aqueduct. Shiny lands, you can never go wrong. Got just a few more left. One more after this. We got Guided Strike, Diminish, Dragon Egg, Emerge Unscathed, Virulent Swipe, Ivy Elemental, Blinding Mage, Reeve's Soul, Aerial Predation, Phantom Monster, Mishra's Bauble. These hits just keep coming with these uncommons, I'm telling you guys. Hunting Pack, Electrolyze, and our rare Rampaging Balons with a Dead Reveler foil. We got one more guys. Can we see it, please? Let's see that Horizon Canopy. Or an Aetherbot. Both is good. Both is good. Pentarch Ward, and see this a lot in the front. Shriekgeist, Trumpet Blast, Doom Traveler, Duskdale Worm, Festering Newt, Wild Size, Dragon Bell Monk, Darksteel Axe, Evolving Wilds, another Rasheen Meanderer, a Assault Formation, Noxious Dragon, and one time, guys, let's peek. Oh, looks like it's some Nimbus Maze. Still pretty sweet, not quite Horizon Canopy, but you know what? We're gonna take it. And a Justin Thief to end it. All right, guys. And that was Iconic Masters. Look at that. We hit Mana Drain and all kinds of other crazy nonsense. So congratulations to all the winners. And we've got 2 more boxes coming up. We've got 2 more Ultimate Masters, and man, I can't wait to see what we get in there. You know, you got your box toppers, you've got your Tarmogoyfs, your Lilianas, your Snapcasters, your Karns, you name it, it's in there. And I am Kendra Smith. Again, you can find me, chat with me, hit me up on Twitter. I am over there at the Maverick Gal or the Maverick Girl on Twitch. You can find me all kinds of different places. I have articles on CoolStuffInc.com every Wednesday around 11 o'clock EST. And we will be back shortly here. And I will pass it back off to Evan for all kinds of Ultimate Masters nonsense. Thank you so much, guys, for having me.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to live from Orlando, Florida. I am Evan Irwin. We're here at the CoolStuffInc.com headquarters. We are going through our magical mystery auctions. Just got to see the awesome Kendra Smith, who opened up a terrific box of Iconic Masters, opened up some of the best mythics, some of the best rares in every color. There was Thoughtseize, there was Elish Norn, there was Mana Drain. It was hits nonstop, which was fantastic. But we are going to move on here to the biggest, the baddest, the craziest, so crazy they called it the Ultimate Masters booster box right here. And we're going to go through each of the categories that we're going to auction off, bring them up on the screen now. We're going to start, of course, with the box topper. Now, those box toppers got a heck of a swings, you know what I'm saying? We start at the bottom where they're all Lava Claw Reaches, and we kind of go all the way up to Liliana the Veil. Our previous pools have included Engineered Explosives, Reanimate, and Demonic Tutor. So we've been running fairly hot. The first box topper I ever opened, I had a Liliana of the Veil inside it, and that was pretty sweet. So we're going to start there. Now we're going to start there, but we're going to open it last because it's the sweetest, most exciting part of the box anyway. That's where we're going to wait. That's fine. We're going to continue on with the colorless / lands and the tokens. All the tokens and the emblems and all that stuff that shows up is going to go into this pile. We're going to start here along past the box topper because this is usually the biggest, baddest, scariest chunk of cards we're going to open. There was a Karn in the last pack of one of these boxes that I opened last time. That was really fun. But Mana Vault's in here. Of course, Cavern of Souls is ridiculous and insane. At that point, we're going to start going through the Wooburg process, the white, the blue, the black, the red, the green, and then followed by the multicolor. And of course, there's plenty of hits in all of those respective colors. So if we could bring up the box toppers, please. The box topper slide, as it were, highlighting a few of the box toppers that could be inside this booster box. So if our kind moderator would please get the box topper auction ready to go, we will get that up and running. Oh, there we go. Get your bids in, everybody, because no matter what happens, it's usually a fun time. It's going to be good. Ideally, I open something crazy, crazy good for you guys. I would love nothing more than to pull another Demonic Tutor or a Cavern of Souls or a Snapcaster Mage, you know. All of those things are terrific. The new artwork on Dark Depths is just fantastic, and I would love to see it in extended art, which you can do so here. This is one of those, like the reason that we're running the box topper and then soon the colorless / lands is because this is usually the biggest swings. If you're trying to sort of save your money, you want to make sure you get a certain category, this can be one of them. And clearly I'm not the only one with the opening juju. That would be Kendra also, you know, rocked her openings as well. But you just never know what's going to pop out of those box toppers because they're super exciting. And there's nothing like an Ancient Tomb or a Tarmogoyf or even just a Bitter Blossom. I mean, my gosh, that Bitter Blossom would look amazing. These are some of the best box toppers you can open. You're seeing them on the screen now. Let's go ahead and get that bid in. Make sure you are the top bidder. Make sure you have the story to tell your friends that you were in this crazy auction thing they did on Twitch, and oh my God, I paid X dollars for a Y card. You just won't believe it. That's kind of how that works. I'm gonna keep it running. Get your bids in. May they all be Liliana of the Veils, just mono Lilianas for the box toppers. I would take that, just nonstop. Or even Snapcasters. You know what, I'm being picky. I'll take it. It's not a big deal. We are going to end with a $99 bid right now. All right, and done. Congratulations to Radberry for a bid of $99. Please contact CSI_auction help. They will get you in contact with all the information on PayPal so you can give us that payment. Again, $5 shipping for the contiguous US, $15 shipping anywhere in the world. And we're going to open that box topper last, but we're going to try to get the ideally the payment in first, which is nice too. Let's bring up the colorless / lands slide because, hoo boy, there is plenty of goodness here to enjoy. If our kind moderator would please create an auction for the colorless / lands set of cards for Ultimate Masters, I would appreciate it. Of course, we start with our big boys, Cavern of Souls, Mana Vault, and Karn Liberated. It was pretty insane when that one, Ultimate Masters box had Liliana and Snapcaster and Karn in the same box. It was amazing. Remember, you want to use the ! bid space number in whole amounts. We do not take pennies or quarters or whatever. Whole dollar amounts, ! bid space number. And of course, the bot will run the auction and it'll give you a short amount of time if those bids have dried up for you to get in and not miss out. This is, again, one of these incredible categories that can go high because the ceiling is super high. We pulled a Phyrexian Altar out of, I believe, the last box we opened last week, and that was fantastic. We pulled a Caracas. That was also terrific. There are plenty of huge hits, big swings. If literally any of the cards on the screen right now are foil, it's hard to argue that you didn't get your money back and then some. Anything in this shows up shiny, remember that you keep it. There is a foil in every single pack, and hopefully that foil is one of the cards that you have bid for. So the Karns of the world are fan-freaking-tastic. Cavern of Souls is kind of a broken card in many ways. Sometimes I just wish they didn't print it. Like, it was just so busted. And you didn't really, one of those cards that it took it, like, kind of dominating Modern, and you go, wait a minute, that card's insane. And so now they can use it as a mythic. I mean, it was pretty cool back in Avacyn Restore, but no one really respected it. No one really said, this is going to be, what drives, the Modern format. And yet, here it is. Get your bids in. Okay. Everything cool with the software? All right, very nice. It blinked a little bit over here. That said, we have all of the gigantic monsters from Rise of the Eldrazi. All of those super huge Eldrazi with Kozilek, with Ulamog, with Imrakul is sweet. Engineer's Explosive is a card that we have pulled, and that's always nice. Again, this is one of those that if you're going to go in, you're going to go deep. This is one of the types of bids that you would want to do so and say, look, you know, I've been saving up, and I want to go ahead and go in a little bit deeper here because the lands are all terrific. I mean, there ain't nothing like real estate, particularly in Magic. And the colorless cards are all just insane. And they're all insane because they're so playable. Phyrexian Altar goes in any EDH deck. It doesn't matter. You don't need to worry about it. Karn is a driving force in Modern, which is great. We have a winding down category here. Wait just a few seconds. Congratulations to Radberry with a bid of $88. Way to go. Please contact CSI_auction help, and we can go ahead and get all that payment arranged. If you were to buy multiple lots, you only have to pay shipping once. That's okay. We'll put them all together for you, which is cool. And again, we're not going to ship these out until Monday because USPS and the FedExes of the world have already ran. But if you wanted to shop on CoolStuffInc.com and you wanted to add your order and your singles that you bought in the bid for the auction together, we can do so. Just contact customer service and let them know that you won so-and-so bid and you have order number such and such, and you want to put your chocolate and your peanut butter together, as it were. That said, let's go ahead and take a look at all of the white cards in Ultimate Masters. Not as quite as exciting as the colorless / lands. A few things are, but that's a Containment Priest, and we have pulled a Containment Priest on air before. As a card that has popped out of these packs before. If the kind moderator would please create an auction, which it looks like they have. Thank you very much. ! Bid, space your number. Everything that you see on the screen can be opened out of these packs. Everything you see on the screen can be foil. And if they are shiny, then they're always worth multitudes more, multipliers more, versus their non-foil counterparts. That Containment Priest is a heck of a Magic card. Sees a whole bunch of play. Daybreak Coronet is terrific if you're going Bogle style, which is also in this set. You can certainly do so. Sublime Archangel, a card that we've pulled out of these packs before. You know, the idea of Wall of Reverence being one of the super cool EDH cards, which is great. Play it in your wall deck. Get your Arcady strategy up and running, which is great. Oh my goodness, and somebody missed the colorless / lands, I'm sorry. But you can get in right now on all of the white cards. The Emancipation Angel, if it's an angel, it doesn't matter. Everyone loves angels. That's a thing. That's why Ray of Dawnbringer's on here. It's like Ray of Dawnbringer, they've printed that thing a bajillion times. And it just doesn't matter because people love giant angels. They just love them, and it doesn't really impact sort of the casuals of the world if they print it again. You're like, okay, great. I still need a copy for my angel EDH deck. Doesn't matter. Martyr of Sands, that is one of the funnest standard decks that ever existed. Got to play that and have the awesome story of I played against Corlash, which at the time was a mono black deck and I was a mono white deck. They made me discard 7 cards. They made me discard my whole hand with Persecute. They named white, all my cards went away. I still won that game. So you know, that was an unlosable matchup. You could not lose that matchup. It did not matter. Oh my goodness, the auction has closed. Very, very nice. Congratulations to Aw Deet Deet. Aw Deet Deet. That's a great username right there, because you gotta go Aw Deet Deet to say it. Just fantastic. All right, super cool. Congratulations. With a bid of $23, you get every white card in this box. Let's go ahead and bring it to the blue cards, please, of Ultimate Masters, your ultimately possible. And I have pulled a Snapcaster Mage out of one of these boxes. It has happened. I can pull Back to Basics as much as a Temporal Manipulation, which is always awesome. And all of these cards, again, can be shiny and can be yours. And I would love to open nothing but fantastic cards for you guys. Please, !bid space number. Make sure you get in here. Make sure you too can have the awesome story. You want to get in on the fun. Don't be outbid. !bid space whole number. Get in there. $5 shipping to the lower US. $15 shipping across the planet. Because note that this is Ultimate Masters product, but it is not sealed product, and singles we can send anywhere. So we're going to open this stuff up. I'm going to give it to you. If I open a foil Snapcaster, whoo boy, it's going to be quite a bit. It's going to be quite the Twitch clip, as it were, to get that stuff in there. But Go ahead and get your bids in. Again, remember that this stuff is going to ship out on Monday. I can't ship it today. They've already left. All the UPSs and the FedExes have came and gotten the packages, and it's too late now. But we will send it to you on Monday. So between now and Monday, if you get the hankering to order something else off CoolStuffInc.com, like you want some D&D stuff, you want some supplies, you want some more sealed product, you want to get some singles in there, you can certainly do that. We can bundle those orders together and let you know how that's going to work out. Just contact customer service. But in the meantime, our blue is almost ending. Almost there. Congratulations to Kinslayer6788 for winning all of the blue cards for $58. Please see CSI_auction help as they can get you the information you need to send the payment to PayPal so that we can get your information of your phone number and your address. We can send these things to you. The shipping cost, part of it is so we can track it, so we make sure that you get the cards that you bid on and make that happen. Let's go ahead and take a look at the black cards in Ultimate Masters. And man, remember this was originally Immortal Masters. This was originally the Graveyard set. So if any color is going to be stacked, black is stacked. If our kind moderators would please create the auction for all of the black cards, exclamation mark bid. There is a Liliana of the Veil in this set. I pulled one out of the third box I opened last week. That was a thing that happened. That was real. She showed up. It was amazing. We were flipping out. That was a heck of a box, let me tell you. But also Demonic Tutor. Again, another card I've pulled out of these packs. Bitter Blossom. I haven't yet pulled a Bitter Blossom, but I think maybe today's the day, and maybe it could be shiny. If I pull a full Liliana of the Veil, it is yours. It does not matter what you have paid for your bid. Everything that is black that comes out of this box, whether it's shiny or not, will be yours. Macias is great. That's a super cool casual card and whatnot. Bridge from Below, which we have pulled from packs before, which is great. Goryo's Vengeance, I recall, I think we pulled one of those as well. Reanimate was our box topper for, I believe, the third box from last week, something like that. And you don't want to miss out. This is your opportunity to get in on the ground floor. This is your opportunity to have that awesome story of paying X and getting Y. And I'm ready to open Bitter Blossoms, which I haven't yet. Golgari Thug is an awesome dredge card that, you know, needs to be kind of respected, as it were, because dredge is silly. Buried Alive is neat. I'm hearing this weird Buried Alive Phoenix deck where you go Buried Alive 3 Phoenixes and then just like play some Phyrexian whatever and go off. That's stupid. Arclight Phoenix is not a fair Magic card and has never been. Congratulations to TSI MEH C2000 with a bid of $80 for every black card I'm going to pull out of this box. Congratulations on that. And again, note $5 shipping in the lower US, $15 around the planet. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the red cards. So many red cards in this set. They're so sweet. If our kind moderator would please, let's get rocking and rolling with another auction. There is Through the Breach, a card I have pulled out of these packs before. If you're going to pull a red card, you might as well pull the best one, so I did, and that was fun. You know, you have Vexing Devil, which is a Nito card. Sometimes use, sometimes not use and burn. It comes, it goes, it ebbs, it flows. Bellfire Dragon is one of those cards you're just like, man, it's a mythic. And you're like, yeah, but like, you know, casual players love giant dragons, right? It's like why it's expensive in any form or fashion. Why every dragon has some amount of value, just like how every angel has some amount of value. You have that. But you have the Desperate Ritual with the super cool art, the Lava Spike with the brand new art that looks amazing. There's the Faithless Looting, which is great. Seismic Assault, which we pulled out of these packs before. Squee Goblin Nabob, I've pulled out of these packs before. Get your bids in. Oh, well, there you go. Well, congratulations to Darzog67 with a bid of $20 to get all of the red cards in this box. I think we might have a story out of that one. You got to be careful when you're doing auction stuff to not get got, as it were. But congratulations on that. Take it back to me, please. How you doing? We are in the middle of the Magical Mystery Auctions. If you are new here, or if you've never seen this, or what in the world's going on, I'm Evan Irwin. We are live at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters in Orlando, Florida. And we are auctioning off a series of lots of sealed booster boxes. And we have currently moved on to Ultimate Masters. So actually, was that just a big yeah, glare? So there's Ultimate Masters. We're going to open this thing up. If you can go ahead and take a look at all the green cards. We're going to auction these things off. You do so by putting exclamation mark bid space a number, and whatever the type of cards that I'm showing you are the ones that you're going to get, whether they're foil or not foil. you will get this lot of cards. Hello everybody and welcome back. We don't know why our equipment has been crashing. We're trying to do the best we can to troubleshoot live, but we're live, and that's unfortunate. And I'm sorry I couldn't help to walk you guys through the completion of all of the green cards in Ultimate Masters. But that auction was won, and for the winner to please contact CSI_auction help so that they can get you all the information you need to pay via PayPal along with the shipping. So that said, let's bring up the categories for Ultimate Masters a little bit because, again, we kind of crashed out in the middle of green, which was unfortunate. But we've already went through the box topper. We've already went through all the colorless cards. We've already talked about the white cards, the blue cards, the black cards, the red cards, who I think got a killer deal, by the way. We'll see how that works out, and the green cards. But that leads us to the multicolored cards. If we can bring up the multicolored card slide, we have a host of awesome and really cool multicolored cards. If our kind moderator would please start the final auction for this Ultimate Masters box, which would be all of the multicolored cards. I have pulled our friend Fulminator Mage. That popped out of at least the third box. That box that was insane. I think that one popped out of it, which is great. Pulled plenty of Slippery Bogles. We've pulled a Maelstrom Pulse before, which is great. Vengeful Rebirth, having some of the sweetest artwork ever. And note that if any of these cards, if a foil Fulminator Mage shows up, and there is one foil rare per box, sometimes more. We got two in the Masters 25 box, which was nice. But if any of these cards show up foil, they are yours as well. All of the multicolored cards. Please put an exclamation mark bid space a number, a whole number. Can't be any cents. We're not doing cents or quarters or whatever. But put an exclamation mark space or exclamation mark bid space a number, and you too can get in on the fun. So we can pull all of the multicolored cards and you'll get every single last one of them. If that Leovold is shiny, then it is coming home with you. And if you have not won a category yet, feel free to jump in there and see if you too can get lucky. And because it makes the auction watching obviously a lot more exciting when we're opening up packs that you are invested in, which is sweet. The auction has completed to Hiro-san with a bid of $38. Congratulations. Please contact Whisper CSI_auction help to get the information you need to send the PayPal payment. Again, it's going to be $5 shipping to the lower US. It's going to be $15 shipping to the planet. We'll send these things out on Monday, so you have a chance to shop at CoolStuffInc to get an order and get these cards combined if you so choose. That said, we're going to wait until we get all the payments in before we get to open the box. So while we do that, if our kind moderator would please create a gift certificate giveaway, $25 gift certificate to CoolStuffInc.com, just because we can. Because you're here, you're hanging out, you want to see some auctions, you want to see some awesome openings. You know, maybe it's just, you know, what you're doing Friday afternoon. We're just here to hang out and have fun. That's what we're going to do. So you can do exclamation mark enter to enter into this giveaway. Make sure you don't miss your chance. Get in there, exclamation mark enter. A free gift certificate. You too could win a bid and then use this gift certificate to go make a new order of D&D stuff or supplies or singles or more sealed stuff if you're in the US, because we can't ship it outside the US. But you too can get a free gift certificate just for hanging out. For logistics purposes, you can't use your gift certificate to pay for your auction lots, okay? I know it's weird, it's fine. But what you can do is get another order and then combine those orders. Where their powers combined, you can game so hard. There are thousands and thousands of board games on CoolStuffInc.com if you're into that sort of thing. And of course, there's free content every single weekday if you want to check that out. We have daily sales, we have weekly sales, all that good stuff. Exclamation mark enter. Don't miss your chance to win a free gift certificate. We are all things hobby gaming, not just Magic, hobby gaming. All the games, all the D&Ds, all the Dragon Ball Supers. You know that's a thing? You know, Final Fantasy has a card game? Like, that's a thing. Have you played the new Versus system? It's really awesome, but, you know, maybe you didn't know. You got to come to CoolStuffInc.com to see what we have to offer. And also you get to see all the weird release schedules for games, particularly board games. Just like show up, no one knows when things happen, and things just hit the door, and you're like, I guess we're selling this today because it came, I guess. Stuff's always in boats. No one knows how to print the right number. Everything goes out of print for a while. Like, Battlestar Galactica is now out of print. That board game's worth $300, and they're never going to reprint it because they won't sell enough copies to make their money back from the licensing fees. but it's hard to get a copy now because it's licensed and it's out of print, so it becomes super rare. Board games are weird, man. I don't know what to tell you, but that's because Battlestar Galactica is actually a terrific hidden trader game. We have one person left that we are waiting for a payment on. If you don't have your payment in, please get in now. Let's do this giveaway. If the kind moderator would please choose a winner. I think we've given plenty of time to give away here. All right, giveaway in. Let's go ahead and pick a winner. Good luck to all those who have entered. That's fun. With a 4.3% chance, the winner is Dice for Brains. Congratulations, Dice for Brains. Now you have a gift certificate to a retailer that is, tailored to you, as it were. And thanks very much, SmileFree24, for following. If you follow, you get to see that really cool animation. And who doesn't want to see animations? Those animations are sweet. For those who don't know, that crazy rainbow stuff is in the font there is riffing off of the Magical Mystery Tour. If you've never listened to the Beatles, get some culture. It's fine, but congrats. Congrats to that. We're still waiting to get on one final payment. As soon as that has arrived, I will start opening Magic cards, and it's going to get crazy cool up in here. Just waiting. Had a game of Battlestar Galactica. Man, I'm telling you, it was the way that there was sort of the trader mechanic, essentially, is that you would want to, for example, you'd want to accomplish something, and to accomplish something, you have to sort of vote on it. And to vote on it, you would put little cards down. Well, one person, like everybody would vote with their card. Well, the trader who doesn't want the thing to happen will put down the thing, so it's like yes vote, no vote. But before you reveal the cards, you shuffle them up, so you don't know who was like the no vote, essentially. This is a mechanic that's often used in Secret Hitler, for example. But the idea is that you look at the cards, oh no, we were sabotaged, that type of thing. And that happens all through the game. It was really cool. And it made me really sad when I wanted to go buy my own copy. And I was like, wait, why are you so expensive? I'm hoping to, the last box topper was a Demonic Tutor. The one before that, I believe, was Reanimate. So that was the first, this is the first Uma box. We are opening 2 boxes, Uma. Just saying. Please check your Whispers. Dragon Co. If we don't get the payment in for the certain category that won and they don't send the payment, then we're going to give it to the second runner-up and whatever bid they happen to have. And as soon as we get that in, then I too can open an Ultimate Masters booster box for you. Opened a few now. I tend to run pretty hot, as it were. Kendra's certainly rocking as well. I mean, she's pulling you Elish Norns and Mana Drains. That's perfectly reasonable. I'll take that. But, oh, didn't realize it's not so much a timer, not a big deal. But it's basically, I can't move forward until everyone gets their payments in. Once everybody gets their payments in, we're locked. We're going to make this happen. So, very nice. We want to make sure we open these. And again, this is the Magical Mystery Auction. If you happen to just stumble in here, who am I? What's going on? I'm Evan Irwin. We're here live in Orlando, Florida at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters, and we are going to open up booster boxes for your perusal and also auction away the contents of them in weird, funny ways. For example, for Guilds of Ravnica and Ravnica Legions, we broke them up by guild. That was pretty neat. Also very illuminating as to what doesn't have a guild symbol. Did you know that Arclight Phoenix doesn't have a guild symbol? That's a thing. That's real. And Electro Dominance doesn't have a guild symbol, for example. So there's definitely some surprises when you were looking at that. Angel of Mercy doesn't have a guild symbol, and we certainly learned that when someone paid a whopping $18 for all the guildless cards in Ravnica Legions, and we pulled a foil Angel of Mercy. That was a cool $32 card right there, in addition to Hero of Precinct 1 and every other awesome non-stamped rare that we had in the set. So, Evan's timer. You got Evan's. This is mine. This is my time. We good? We're not good. We're still waiting. Come on, man. At this point, we're just like, all right, go to paypal.com. We'll ship that payment. We're going to make it happen. And I'm going to open 24 packs of the most busted master set they ever made. They literally were just like, screw it. Let's just go. I mean, let's just put everything in it. Let's make these box topper things they've never done before. Those were fantastic. You know, being able to open up something foil and neat and shiny and you've never seen it before or it's got new artwork was a terrific gimmick. These boxes are exploding in price, and this was the master set that kind of made up for Masters 25 and Uncommon Masters. Like, those sets were okay, but you don't need to just be okay when you're celebrating your 25th anniversary, and you don't need to be just kind of okay. Oh, we are in there, ladies and gentlemen, with all of our payments are in. Thank you guys so very much for your prompt payments, because that means we get to open this box. Let's go now to the hand cam. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. You guys ready for this? I am stoked. Oh my gosh. Let's get this thing up here. I already see that box topper envelope. There it is. Some people did note that they didn't have a box topper in their box, and I'm not sure what to do with that, but I hope we never hit that myself, because that would be awkward. All right, go here. We have all of our packs nicely arranged. Go ahead and put them in the frame right there so you guys can see them. There's our box topper, of course, which we open later. Let's go ahead and get started with our first pack of Ultimate Masters. Oh, and again, I gotta figure out how they do the packs again. All right, they start out with the token, which is your Fairy Rogue, right there. Got it. And then we go here to our foil of Sky Spear Cavalry, and our rare of Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Why not get started with a bang, y'all? Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth is a terrific rare. Fantastic. There's an awesome Vengeful Rebirth. I'll take it. That's a terrific uncommon. Very nice. Magmoth, thank God that's not rare anymore. There is our Golgari Charm. We've got the Umbra, even our Fiery Tempers and our Crushing Canopies. There's the Dragoon. Where'd the Dragoon go? Right there. We'll Shed the Weakness. Oh, am I not holding it right? Patchwork Gnomes, Martyr Sands, I love that card. Generator Servant, and Repel the Darkness finishes us out. All right. Just these packs, just open them like a barbarian over here. All right. So the Elemental token is going to reveal Slum Reaper as our foil. Okay. Which was necessary in Pauper and appreciated. But our rare is going to be Bridge from Below, one of the best black rares on that black slide for a reason. Congratulations to the Black Bidding winner, along with a Furnace Celebration, Become Immense, which is great, and Grave Strength, which is a neat one. I'm going to scoot these guys over. No need for that to be all the way over there. All right, good old Scuzzback Marauders go on our multicolor pile. Prophet is mad while we dab in the dark with the mandrels. There's a Connoisseur with your Raid Bombardment. Demir Guildmage. Resurrection. My God, that card's common. Ooh, Faithless Looting. That's great. All right, let's open a pack with Lily on the front. Could it be Lily inside? There's Citizen, revealing Rune Snag. That's a pretty sweet one. And our rare of Sublime Archangel. Very cool. On that white slide for a reason. Fantastic card. Ridiculous and limited. I mean, just ridiculous. Hero of Erois, also on that white slide for a reason, which is very cool. We have a Whirl in the Depths. Our Prey Upons. Our Warrior that is so staunch-hearted. All right, Spider Umbras. Our Vessel of Endless Rest goes right here. And Conviction and Generator Servant. Finish this out. Get these cards here. We have a Spider token with a foil. Heliod's Pilgrim. Very nice. With a rare. Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. Yes, please. That's what I'm talking about. A fan-freaking-tastic card. They gave us one free for playing in Rise of the Eldrazi's pre-release. For real, guys. They gave you like a $50 card just for playing that pre-release. It was insane. But that is one of the sweetest mythics we could find. Congratulations to the Colorless / Lands bid winner. There's a Devoted Druid. That's also terrific. Let's see, did I cover up? No, I think I covered my green pile. Again, note, if I were to accidentally, ooh, there's Fire Nice. Very sweet. If I were to accidentally put something on the wrong pile, don't worry. We go through these things at least one more time before we send them out to make sure I don't make any mistakes, because sometimes you do. All right, right, there's a Safe Hold Elite with a Lotus Eye Mystics and a Reckless Charge and the Shielding Plaques. All right. Get this guy right here. Get our Soldier Token with our Blood Flow Connoisseur being our foil. Our rare Fulminator Mage, yes please, the most expensive multicolor card. I will take it. Congratulations to the multicolor bid winner. Eternal Witness, that's E-Wit. We're talking Leaf Dog, hashtag Leaf Dog. Yeah, way to go. Excellent for the green bid winner. That's terrific. Rally the Peasants, along with the War Leader's Helix. That's a fantastic one as well. Hyena Umbra with a Flight of Fancy. We have a Crow, Miming Slime, with a Pulse, the Apprentice, the Champion, and the Athlete. Followed by the Mirror Servitor. All right. Go ahead and open ourselves a Homunculus, which reveals a foil. Desperate Ritual. That's a terrific foil. Very nice. And a rare Gamble. Speaking of good red cards, okay, we'll take the good red. Very nice. And a Lava Spike. Yes, please. Whew, there's a Dakmor Salvage, not too shabby. Along with a Spider. Very good. We got our Satyr Wayfinder. Ooh, there's the Mongrel. There's that. Good old Unicorns with your Chewers and your Guild Mages with your Umbras. All right. This should not be this difficult to open these packs, I swear to God. All right. Zombie reveals a foil. Mirror Servitor. We were just looking at that guy. Okay. With a rare Tassiger, the Golden Fang. Ooh, look at that new artwork. It ain't got bananas in it, okay? It ain't got the bananas, but it's still sweet. Foil, I'm sorry, not a foil. An uncommon Spider Spawning. Malevolent Whispers. Ooh, a Mahamodi. There's a fat Modi right there. It's just the win, y'all. It's just the win. The Rune Snag. That's sweet. Ooh, Gurmag Angler is great. One of the best popper cards. Ooh, and that foil. Look at that foil. Wow. So good. Like, Donato Giancola comes back. Oh, so good. I love it. Thermal Alchemist, along with your Double Cleave and your Pilgrim. All right. Let's see what we got here. Spark Elemental. Foil Stitcher's Apprentice with a rare Noble Hierarch, y'all. Woo, woo. That's right. That is a fan-freaking-tastic rare right there. They finally reprinted her. Oh, my God. Absolutely terrific. Congratulations to the green bid winner. That's what you were looking for. That is the most expensive green card beyond our Tarmogoyf friends. And it is sweet. Slum Reaper once more. The Elder is excellent. The Skeleton guy. Clutches and the Mist. Priest and the Spitter. Oh boy. Let's keep that train rolling. Woohoo. All right. Elemental. A foil Double Cleave. So you cleave twice. It gives us a rare of Machias the Unhallowed. Very nice. One of the best mythics, one of the best black cards that you could get. Very, very cool. A casual all-star with Stream of Consciousness right behind it. Plus Boneyard Worm, along with Phalanx Leader, Ether Snipe, the Expanse, the Assistant whose death is denied. Oh, look at that Kanama's Reach. Look at that. I can't handle how cool that Kanama's Reach is. It's very nice. All right, Oval Snout. That's a pretty one. Ooh, Little Mox Crusher. Very nice. Playable and popper. There's the Cavalry, and there's the Bombardment. Let's open another pack. All right. Zombie is going to give us a foil Tethmos High Priest. Okay. With a rare, let's go Gari Grave Troll. Very nice. If you're looking to play Dredge in Legacy or Dredge in Vintage, actually, I don't think is it banned in Legacy? Might be banned in Legacy. But if you're looking to play Dredge, you start at the Grave Troll and you go from there. Hero of the Tower. Apprentice Necromancer is a neat one. Stitch Drake with the Marauder. Umbra. Warrior, Moan, Spitter, Apparition, God's Willing, with the Acrylon Crusader, and a Lotus Eye Mystics, bringing up the rear. All right. Woo woo. All right. Ooze. Gives us a foil. Vengeful Rebirth. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God, that's so sweet. That is Seb McKinnon foil right there. That is hot fire. I don't care. That card is hot fire. All right, with a rare. Revelark. Your friend and mine. All sorts of crazy combos with that card. Shriekmaw is great. Wild Hunger is fantastic. I like me an Artisan. There's a Treasure Cruise. That card's common. Chaomancer with your Brown Scale while you're working on your Dredge deck. Your Dark Dabbles. Your Acacian Crier for your Citizen token. There's a Rakdos Shred Freak with the Umbra. All right. Our zombie token is going to reveal a foil, Mad Prophet, and a rare, Nourishing Shoal. Hello, part of the Grishol brand deck. Can't work without this card. So gained you a bunch of life, which is great. Reviving Vapors is neat. Buried Alive, again, Buried Alive. We're just talking about this with that crazy Phoenix, man. It's not fair. Not fair Magic cards. Our Mark of the Vampire and Prey Upon. Pulse Marasa. Ooh, look at that last gasp artwork. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Soul's Fire. That card used to be rare or something. It was ridiculous. And Conviction. Maybe uncommon? Can't remember with Soul's Fire. All right. Spirit token reveals a foil. Spark Spitter reveals a rare. Visions of Beyond. Very nice. Was on the blue slide. Is not too shabby. Got a Dawn Charm when you can, counter a spell from white. That's always neat. Sigil of the New Dawn used to be rare. It is not any longer. Got our Spider Umbras over there. Our Connoisseurs with our Hungers. Shed that weakness. Reckless that rage. I think we almost have a playset now of Dimir Guildmages. Thermal Alchemist finishes us up. All right. Here we go. Our Worm token is going to reveal a foil. Mystic Retrieval. Okay. And a rare. Celestial Colonnade. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The best man land. Super playable in Modern. Absolutely terrific. Congratulations to the Colorless/Lands bid winner. Hey, there's a Desperate Ritual. You have a foil one, now have a non-foil one. Very nice. She-Ray is great in Commander, as well as Garna, the Blood Flame. Get her in the multicolor pile. Very nice. I will take that. Celestial Colonnade, y'all. That's good, clean living. And there's the Vessel, which goes right there. Priest, Athlete, and the Plaques. Not bad, hashtag not bad. All right, Elemental is going to give us a foil, Mark of the Vampire, and a rare, Seismic Assault. Seismic Assault was on the red slide. The red bidder gets another hit. Congratulations to them. With a Fiend Hunter, your Iridescent Drake, and an Angel Despair, knocked down to uncommon. That's a super cool card. There's a Cathedon. It's just the win, y'all. It's just the win. Cool Color's Apprentice with a Wild Mongrel. There's a foil, a second one. Beautiful artwork. Congratulations to the blue bid winner. Resurrection is common, and that still blows my mind. And there's a third, I believe, Mirror Servitor. One of them being foil that we pulled out of here. Let's keep it rolling. A zombie token reveals a foil Vessel of Endless Rest. All right. A rare of Sigarda, Host of Herons. Very nice. The multicolor stack is looking real, real good right about now. Congratulations to the multicolor winner. That is a sweet multicolor mythic. We have Heapdoll, Sleight of Hand, and Young Pyromancer. Heyo. Again, that red bidder getting some value. Must be. Ooh, that Fire and Ice gets me. I love it. I just love it. All right. Our apprentice with our groundskeeper. Ayo, there's a Gurmag Angler. Very, very playable. Got a second one out of that one. God's Willing. Oh, look, there's another Faithless Looting. Very nice. A red player, man. Or red bidder, rather. And Helion's Pilgrim. Keep it cracking. We have a Spark Elemental token that provides a foil Thermal Alchemist, which shows a rare. Ray of Dawnbringer. Heyo. Those big angels, you just can't keep the big angels down. I know, it's crazy, you just can't. It's just one of those things. People love this card, regardless of it not being a staple in anything. Here's a Slippery Bogle. That's a terrific pickup for the multiplayer bidder. And there's a Chainer's Edict, which is also a terrific reprint. So all good pulls on that one. I'll take it. Even if Ray is not the most exciting card in the world, it's still pretty sweet, and I'll take it. All right, Hootie Mandrills, because Delve is a fair mechanic. Chew your ingots with your Shred Freaks and your Mystic. Let's get to another pack here. Ooh, I'm ready for some goodness. There's a Merit Lage token. That's pretty awesome, actually. Foil Pulsa Marasa for your Crazy Tron decks and Pauper, with a rare of Sovereigns of Lost Alara. One of my favorites back in the day, playing the Mythic deck. That was super fun. Got to, there's an Anger, that's neat, and a Living Lore, which got knocked down from rare, which was appreciated. But, yeah, Sovereigns, man, used to be the stuff. There's a Gurmag Angler, that's your third, I believe. Chrome Crusader, Martyr of Sands, Undying Rage, and a Ronin Unicorn. Go ahead. Keep cracking here. The Homunculus is going to show a foil Crushing Canopy with a rare Disrupting Shoal. That's a pretty sweet one. I will take that. This card got really hot there for a little while. It kind of ebbs and flows in terms of its excitement level. There's a Murderous Redcap, which is great for the multicolor bidder. Snake Umbra and a Laboratory Maniac for the blue winner. Congratulations. We got our Marauders and our Spitters. Gnomes. Ooh, there's that Kodamas Reach. I love it. Soul's Fire, Double Cleave, which we got a foil of, Angelic Renewal, and Rave Bombardment. All right, let's see what we got. Spider token reveals a foil Wall of Reverence. Sweet. Well, there's your foil rare. Pretty cool. Just waiting for your Arcades deck. Very, very nice. A rare of Through the Breach. I told you that $20 red lot was going to be the get, and they got it. Congratulations on your Through the Breach for the red bidder. Mistveil Plains, a Bear Umbra, and Unburial Rites, which is a fine Magic card. There's a second Treasure Cruise, as you want to go on one. There's the Staunch, there's the Dragoon, there's the Plaques, Crier, Spitter the Darkness. Okay. This won't come out easily. Yeah. There is our elemental token to reveal a foil, Molten Birth, a rare of Squee Goblin Nabob. Good old red player getting red bidder getting that value over and over again with a Vengeful Rebirth. There you go, along with your foil one, and I think you got another uncommon foil, a non-foil version. Circular Logic, that's a pretty cool one. And Conflagrate, which is a playable Magic card. Reckless Worm, knocked down from uncommon. That was supposed to do things in Pauper, but, you know, Delver exists. Dark Dabbling. There's the Elder and the Champion and the Molten Rebirth that we just pulled for you for the Turn to Mist. All right, we got 3 packs to go. Let's make them good ones. We got a zombie that reveals a foil Frantic Search. Ooh, that's a new art too. That's pretty cool. With a rare Lava Claw Reaches. Hey, let's keep it in here and out of there, okay? Out of that one. Let's keep it out of the box topper, okay, y'all? All right. We got Fecundity, which is great. That's a Therese Nielsen piece, which is also sweet. Emancipation Angel, one of the angels on that slide for a reason. Rise from the Tides. Oop. We have Face Fetters with new artwork. I love Face Fetters. We have the Adept, Abomination. There's the Mark of the Vampire, Brown Skull, Tulsa Marasa, Ronan Unicorn. Ooh, another Faithless Looting. They almost have a playset, I think. And Safehold Elite, along with Conviction. Okay, second to last pack. Can make it happen. Remember, any pack, even the last one, can be amazing. There's a Citizen to give you a foil. Resurrection. You building that popper deck, that's pretty sweet. With a rare Balefire Dragon, a mythic, ladies and gentlemen. We got that Balefire Dragon out of here, so it wasn't in the box topper, okay? Not that there's anything that says you're guaranteed to not get it, but still. Grave Strength, there's the Fat Modi. Ooh, more Rune Stacks. There's a non-foil Mad Prophet. Good old Miming Slime with your Hunger, Servant, and the Apparition, Cavalry, the Undying Rage. Last pack, you guys. Let's make it happen. Our Soldier is going to unveil a foil Malevolent Whispers, which is going to give us our last rare of this box before the box topper. A Raging Ravine, a red-green dual land. We have a Colonnade, we have the Reaches, and we have the Ravine. That's a Kitchen Finks, you guys. Hey-o, let's provide some of that value late, along with that Blast of Genius. Oh, that should go up here. Okay. And your Golgari Thug. Hey-o, that was one of the cards on that black slide for a reason. I'll take it. New artwork. Think Twice, Rider, Fancy. Ground Sweeper, the new Last Gasp artwork. There's the Umbra, there's the Shred Freak, the Wandering Champion, the Reckless Charge, and the Double Cleave. All right. So that means we can get all of these piles together. And we're going to put them aside just for a second. All right. As we get them together. Again, look at this. Look at the red. Look at what happened with the red bidder. Those 20 through the reach in this pile. All right. We have blue over here. We have black over here. And it is time to open the box topper. I love me a box topper. We try to do it as clandestinely as possible. Let's see if we can get this bad boy open. It's always weird to open them. Okay. The back's right here. I have not seen this one, not even a glimpse. Right here, right there. Right there, that's the box topper. And we do the flip, okay? Flip, guys. Put it under the finger, okay? You guys ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Noble Hierarch, hello! Woo! Congratulations to the bidder of the box topper. If I could please get a sleeve, we got to get the sleeve on that one. We have gotten the sleeve. Yes, yes, yes. The sick topper pulls, you guys. SickTopperPulls.com. That's right, right here. That is shiny and wonderful and full of dollars. Just absolutely full of cash. Bring it back to myself over here. Hey guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying today's Magical Mystery Auctions. I am Evan Irwin. We are here live in Orlando, Florida from CoolStuffInc.com headquarters. We are opening Masters boxes today. We have went through 3 of them. Iconic, M25, and now 1 box of Ultimate Masters with a Noble Hierarch sitting on top of that box topper. That is terrific. I want to congratulate all those who won their bids. We are going to get all this together, and I'll be right back in just a minute, and we're going to do it one last time. Thanks for watching. Hello everybody, I am Evan Irwin. Welcome back to our Magical Mystery Auctions here live at CoolStuffInc.com in Orlando, Florida. We are auctioning off boxes of Masters products, including Iconic Masters, Masters 25, and 2 boxes of Ultimate Masters. The last box we opened was pretty sweet. Could have been sweeter. I've opened sweeter, but it was not bad, and Noble Hierarch showed up for the box topper, which was pretty fantastic. So now my current run is Liliana the Veil, Engineered Explosives, Reanimate, Demonic Tutor, and Noble Hierarch are all of the box toppers I have opened, which is pretty awesome. That said, what's going to happen here? If you're new to the channel, what are we doing here? What's going on? Magical Mystery Auctions are where we're going to take selections from this box. We're going to chop it up in different ways. So we can put it on the screen now. We have different categories that you can bid on. The first one, of course, is going to be the box topper. And whatever the box topper happens to be, you get, it's going to be yours. These are blind bids, of course, as it were, blind in terms of like you don't know what you're going to get. We're going to start with the box topper. We're going to auction that thing off. We're going to start also beyond that with the colorless/lands. So all the non-colored cards, the lands, and the tokens and emblems or anything else that we get is going to go in there. The multicolored cards are going to go after white, blue, black, red, and green. We're going to finish that off. But first, let's take a look at the box toppers. Box topper is the only time they've done this, but it is a pack with one card in it. It is extended art. It is usually stupidly expensive, and the very tip top is stupidly expensive. So that's a thing that you can do. If our kind moderator would please begin the auction box topper. Now we pull a Noble Hierarch to start with, so I can only imagine this one is either going to rocket and be just as sweet as they have been, or maybe not. Now I don't want any Lava Claw Reaches or Stirring Wildwoods in my box topper packs. I'd rather they all be Emrakuls and Noble Hierarchs and all that good stuff. So, that said, the bid is going on right now. You put an exclamation mark bid space a whole number, and you too can be in the running to get this box topper. Whatever I pull will be yours, between a Liliana the Veil or a Bitter Blossom or Dark Depths. Even a Goyf, of course, would be nice. Karn Liberated would be quite insane. I would love to give you guys an Ancient Tomb out of this box topper. I have pulled a Demonic Tutor before out of these box topper packs. That is a thing I have done. So, and I'm so sorry, Martin Casa. His two box toppers were Balefire Dragon and Raging Ravine. I'm so sorry. Man, you know, you got to take the good with the bad, and sometimes it's bad, but sometimes it's amazing. And that Noble Hierarch right there on the left, that's the one that popped right out of our previous box topper. Our current bid is up and running. Again, exclamation mark bid space a whole number will get you in the running for this particular category. Go ahead and take a look at the options of the things that could pop out of this thing. It would be so sweet. There's also E-Witness and Kitchen Finks in the box toppers because they wanted it and they liked it. Okay, so you too can get the box topper Leaf Dog, and we opened an Eternal Witness in the last box, which was pretty awesome because I don't think I've actually done that before. All right, congratulations to TSI MEHC 2000 for a bid of $95 for whatever box topper we happen to pull. That is terrific. Let's go back to the categories, please. We'll take a look at what we're about to auction off. We have auctioned off the box topper. Okay, so next we're going to take a look at the colorless/lands and see what's in there. If you wouldn't mind, please. Now, this is a biggie. This is a no-joke category. An Emrakul showed up in the last box. I have pulled Karns before and Phyrexian Altars before. That is a thing that can happen. If you would please create an auction, Mr. Moderator, for the colorless/lands/tokens. Sometimes that matters. Sometimes you're looking for a token. There's a Merit Lage token that we pulled out of the last box. If you need one of those, you'll also get that, which is great. Get an exclamation mark bid space your number. Heyo, all the way up to hundo. There is, again, I have pulled a Karn Liberated before. I've pulled an Ancient Tomb before. I've not pulled a Mana Vault yet. I'm up for that. I've pulled a Karakas. That was sweet. I don't think I've pulled a Dark Depths yet. I pulled, I think I pulled Ulamog and Emrakul at this point, but I haven't pulled Kozilek. So that's a thing. But Engineered Explosives, absolutely. And again, if any of these cards are foil, if we are blessed with a foil Karn Liberated, you will have quite the story now, won't you? You get all of the super sweet lands, including Cavern of Souls, because that land is ridiculous. But the auction has closed with CCONLIN, Colin, I guess. That was sweet. For $100, please contact CSI_auction help. We need to send the payment via PayPal, along with shipping of $5 in the lower US or $15 anywhere else on the planet. and you get that payment in. We can't open the box until all the payments are in. So if we could go back to the categories, please. And we see here we've already auctioned off the box topper. We've auctioned off the colorless and the lands with the tokens and all that good stuff. But we're going to take a look here at the white cards. All of the white cards. If our kind moderator would please create an auction for the white cards. And this includes Containment Priest. This includes Emancipation Angel, which is like, this is uncommon or what? It's like, yeah, that's such a, any angel is loved. There's just no unloved angel in Magic. Some are loved more than others. But Sublime Archangel popped out of our last box. Wall of Reverence was our foil rare. That was neat. Containment Priest has been opened on camera before. That's really sweet. Runed Halo also opened on camera before, which is sweet. Rhea Dawnbringer popped out of our last box, as she does. Please exclamation mark bid space a number for what you would give for every white card. And again, should any of these be shiny foil and new, they shall be yours as well. The Fiend Hunter popped out of that last box a few times, as I recall, which was terrific, along with Martyr of Sands being awesome. And there's a Hero of Erois, which is great. Gosh, was it foil Containment Priest? Oh my gosh, that was nuts. Congratulations to bid to Draco Lucian for 20 bucks. Please contact CSI_auction help to get your payment arranged. And if you happen to want to shop on CoolStuffInc.com and combine it with this bid lot that you got, you can totally do that. Just make your order, contact customer service, let them know, we'll work it out for you. If we can bring it back to the different categories of what we got here. Now, we've already talked about the box toppers and the lands and the colorless cards. We've already auctioned off the white cards. Let's take a look at the blue cards. There are lots of really exciting, terrific hits in blue. Of course, topped by Snapcaster Mage. Oh, Snappy. Snaps up top. I have pulled a Snapcaster out of a booster box of Ultimate Masters live on camera, and I hope to do it again for you. And again, should we pull the foil snaps, well then, that goes to you as well. So, Back to Basics finally got reprinted. That was appreciated. Temporal Manipulation is a time walk, and all time walks are awesome because they're time walk. Glenelina Archmage is a card that I have pulled before. Laboratory Maniac was in our last box. That was sweet, along with Circular Logic and foil. We opened a couple foils, actually. Visions of Beyond showed up out of the last box, which was fine. But you gotta do exclamation mark bid. Oh, the auctions have closed. Darzog 67 with a bid of just $40. Please contact CSI_auction help to get your bid in. Now this is the part where maybe these things are going a little low. And if they go a little low and we open something great, well, congratulations. You still get all of them, which is fantastic. The actual lots will be sent out on Monday because it's too late for USPS and FedExes of the world to come get your stuff. And we also want to make sure that we double check our piles as I separate them into the different categories and I don't accidentally put one card into another pile. So let's take a look at the black cards. Now, this was Immortal Masters before it was Ultimate Masters, which means it was a graveyard base set, which means all the black cards are sweet. There is a Mikaeus the Unhallowed. I just pulled one of those out of the last box. So what if we upgraded that to a Demonic Tutor, or upgraded that to a Bitter Blossom, or upgraded that to a Liliana of the Veil, which I have pulled from one of these boxes before. We got Bridge from Below was one of our first rares from the last box. That was fantastic. Golgari Thug was the last uncommon that we looked at from that previous box. This is Buried Alive is now being showcased in that ridiculous Phoenix deck, which is insane. You put Arc-like Phoenixes in the yard, and then you play some Phyrexian spells, and you kill them out of nowhere with birds. That's a thing you can do now. Okay. Reanimate is a card. I pulled a box topper version of that before. I have pulled Entomb out of these packs before, which is great. I've never pulled a Bitter Blossom. I would like to. At least I don't recall doing so. You know, again, we get a foily one. We get super foily, and it can be yours. All of these cards will be coming your way. The current bid is being bumped up once again. Don't get got. Don't say to yourself, man, you know, if I had just bid that one extra buck, $1 extra, I could have gotten so-and-so plus so-and-so and foil whatchamajig, you know. The auction is ending soon. And the auction has closed. Congratulations to Dragon Co. for a bid of $48, please contact CSI_auction help to process your payment. We want to get that PayPal payment in there so that we can open these cards as fast as possible. If the payments are in as soon as we're done auctioning, well then, rock and roll. Let's make it happen. Let's go ahead to the red cards now. Now, red, I think kind of made out last box. They kind of threw in the $20, and we got a foil Desperate Ritual. We got Gamble and Through the Breach, the most expensive card. We pulled a Balefire Dragon, which is also among the most expensive, and Seismic Assault, and Squee, and I think we got a Lava Spike, but we definitely got multiple Faithless Lootings, and so that was awesome. And congratulations to that winning bidder because you made out. And that's great. That's what we're here to do. You can do the bid space a number to get in on this, because if a foil Through the Breach shows up, or a foil Lava Spike, just like the foil Desperate Ritual, that was theirs. They got that. All that just in that big pile. And usually there's, the swings kind of happen magically for one of the piles that didn't get as much as you probably expected to, or maybe could have done a lot better. But we are currently bidding for all of the red cards in Ultimate Masters here at the Magical Mystery Auction on CoolStuffInc.com. I am Evan Irwin. I'm your host for this awesome process, and we are going through these sweet, sweet bids. Get in your !bid space your number. Don't get got. We are here to provide all of the red cards to you. Again, $5 shipping to the lower U.S., $15 to the planet can get you all of these red cards to you. Now, we have bids going up right now. This is live from Orlando, Florida, CoolStuffInc.com. Our computer has crashed twice today, and I don't know why. I'm hoping it does not do so anymore. We have certainly gone through entire auctions and boxes, and nothing happened. And then all of a sudden we're bidding, and in the middle of bidding it died, and that was super awkward. But it's fine. We're back. We're here. You're hanging out. You could be anywhere else on the internet, but you're choosing to chill with us, and we appreciate it. We're ending the auction right now. Bam! Congratulations, Draco Lucian, with a bid of $26 for every single red card I pull out of this box. That's going to be awesome, which is going to leave us with only 2 categories to go. And of course, please contact CSI_auction help so you can make sure you get your payment ASAP. Let's bring up all the green cards. Oh boy, there are some good green cards, including the Golgari Grave Troll we pulled out of the last box, which was awesome. Including a Noble Hierarch. We pulled both a Noble Hierarch and the Box Topper Noble Hierarch out of the last box, which was great. We pulled a Devoted Druid, multiple Kodama's Reaches, which is sweet. And we got Leaf Dog, #Leaf Dog, Leaf Dog rather, for Eternal Witness. Eternal Witness is terrific and one of the best pulls you got. But Tarmo sits on top. Tarmogoyf alongside of Vengevine. I pulled a Vengevine before out of here. And I'm ready to pull my first Tarmogoyf out of one of these boxes. !bid, put your bid in. Remember, you have to put a number, or you have to put a space after the word bid. !bid, space your bid, whole numbers, to get in on this auction action. Oh boy. As we talk about every single green card, Pattern of Rebirth has brand new artwork by Therese Nielsen, and it is amazing. There is Woodfall Primus. I have opened a Fauna Shaman before. I've opened a Life from the Loam before. I've opened multiple Devoted Druids, which is great. That card's stupidly powerful for what it does. Fauna Shaman finally got reprinted. That took a hot minute, but they finally got there. If any of these are foil, if you were to get so lucky to be a Twitch clip of me opening a foil Tarmogoyf, it would be yours. You would have the ultimate story. You would have the best story. You're like, this one time on this crazy Twitch channel when they were doing this silly stuff, opening Ultimate Masters boxes, I just crushed it. And then, of course, the person who got second place in the bidding also has a story of, oh my God, what happened? Why didn't I jump on that when I could? You too can get a chance to open your silly, crazy, awesome, expensive, mythically foil stuff. I want to open it for you. There is a foil rare in every booster box. Sometimes there's 2. We have opened 2 before. That was a thing. We have opened foil Containment Priest. We've opened foil Blood Crypts, if we go back to the guilds and the Ravnica Allegiance booster boxes and whatnot. We opened a foil Rakdos Showstopper. That was a fun one. a foil Seraph, the black-white angel from Ravnica Allegiance. We opened one of those, which is great. But the auction is ending! Exclamation mark, bid space your number. Don't miss out on your chance to get all of the foil rare in the last box was the Wall of Reverence, the white 4-mana wall. So your Arcades deck is going to be super pimp. But that means to me, you know, if we're going to ride the swings, right? I feel like this box is going to be stronger than the previous box. I don't know. We'll see. I got a hankering. Obviously, I wanted to be the sick nuts that I opened last week because our first UMA box went for a bajillion, or like the value was just a bajillion dollars. It was insane. The last pack had a Karn in it, which was amazing. All right, the auction has closed for UMA Green. Congratulations to Hawabaji with a bid of $62. You get every single green card I pull out of this booster box. All right. So taking a look here, we only have one category to go. We have box toppers in the books. Colorless and lands and tokens in the books. White, blue, black, red, and green are all spoken for. But multicolored is our last option. Let's go ahead and bring up the multicolor cards. Please, if you will, start the multicolor card auction. We pulled a Fulminator Mage out of that last box. And if I recall, I think we pulled a Fulminator Mage out of either the third or fourth box from last week. That was super sweet. Sigarda was one of our mythics from this last box. That's a fine Magic card. We have Gaddock Teague still in there. Kitchen Finks is fantastic. We opened some Counter Squalls. That was really great. We opened a War Leader's Helix and a Slippery Boggle, which is great. We opened a foil Vengeful Rebirth. And that's where I was like, you know, you get the foils too. That was a killer foil to get. That's Seb McKinnon just absolutely crushing it. And of course, if we were to get a foil Fulminator Mage, a foil Leovold, you know, get that sick mythic action. That is going to also be yours. Ladies and gentlemen, do not let this slip by, because there will be like, wow, they went for what? And I open, huh? Because Maelstrom Pulses do exist. Lord of Extinctions are out there. As well as, of course, again, your Fulminator Mage. You want to open up that sweet, sweet land destruction for Modern. And hopefully it's foil. Hopefully the Kitchen Finks is foil. I'd be okay with that. A foil Slippery Bogle? Why not? That'd be great. I will take it. You know, you bid just in case you might win. And of course, and if you win big, man, the stories you got to tell. This was my favorite aspect of even doing this. The whole point of, like, Magic players love this type of thing where it's super swingy, and they love the idea that they're going to open up something great and they got a killer deal on it. I saw how the Sports Card World was doing it with their boxes, and they have boxes of like pieces of people's uniform and, you know, signatures and autographs and stuff like that. But for Magic players, we want to open booster packs. We want to open booster boxes, and Ultimate Masters certainly scratches that itch. This is the sickest, most insane master set they ever made, and people were just like, I cannot believe the MSRP is like $330-something, and they're worth $500 and climbing right now. And I begged and told people over and over on social media that for $280 you could get your box at CoolStuffInc.com shipped. And slowly but surely, that price has climbed now to something like $450, $500, something like that, depending on where you're looking. That's a thing. The auction has ended. Congratulations to Martin Casa, also a fan of my other program, Magic Mike's. You got your bid of $30. Please contact CSI_auction help. Give them a whisper. Let them know, hey, I won so-and-so. Where do I send my payment? What's my information? Because we want to get all of those payments in, because once all the payments are in, this booster box is open, and it's going to be sweet. And we're going to be looking at the box topper last, because, you know, you just save the best last deal. You know, I'll take a Noble Hierarch from last time. Maybe we can get there even further this time, which would be awesome. If my kind, wonderful moderation staff would please create a $25 gift certificate giveaway. I want to give away something to you just for hanging out, for being here on your Friday afternoon. You know, maybe this is something you've never seen before and you want to see how it goes. Maybe you've been here before, you've been hanging out with me giving this stuff away. That's cool too. Because, like, hey man, this is Friday afternoons, what we do. But all I know is, as soon as all of the payments are in for this box, I'm going to open it for you. And we together are going to experience 24 packs and one box topper of the sickest, most insane Ultimate Master set, or rather the sickest, most insane Master set they've ever made. And yes, they did. They just call it Ultimate. They're just going to do what they're going to do, and we're going to see where they go from there. But I, for one, am excited about what they might be doing for master sets in the future. Oh, and the lights are automatic. Aha! We have not moved in so long. The lights that were motion-based turned off, which is great. Exclamation mark enter. Get your spot in there for a free giveaway. I'm going to give away a gift certificate to you. I'm ready to give it to you, man. I'm right here. I'm just, it's giving the value, just shipping the value. If you were to get this, if you had already got an auction bid yourself, you can take your chocolate and your peanut butter. You can put them together. You can go make an order on CoolStuffInc.com for RPGs, supplies, more sealed product, like whatever. There's some heavy metal magic stuff there if you want to get some super cool metal coins and metal tokens and whatnot. Those are really neat. But if you wanted to make an order on CoolStuffInc.com and you won one of these bids, you can combine them together Voltron style, and we can send them both to you in the very same package. Just contact customer service, let them know. Again, these don't ship until Monday, so you basically have all weekend to think about buying some of the cool stuff, which you totally can. We have all sorts of board games. We have all sorts of card games. Did you know that the new Versus system is really sweet? It's very nice. I like it a lot. They fixed a lot of problems with the old one. If you played the old one back in the early 2000s, they fixed a lot of mechanical issues, functional issues. The Lord of the Rings has a LCG, what's called a living card game, which means you get all of the copies of the cards you can play in the box that you buy. So if you can play, for example, 4 copies of a card in Versus system, which is also very much a living card game without being branded as much because reasons, you'll get as many copies as you want. So basically you buy the base set, you'll get 4 copies of everything. I think in Lord of the Rings you can only run 2 of something max, so you'll get 2 of everything. But those are the types of games that you might be missing out on and that maybe you've never even heard of. There's some super cool games that we run and have there. All right, exclamation mark enter to enter the giveaway. We'll give it just a few more seconds and then we will call ourselves a winner. We have been giving away gift certificates. We have been opening awesome product all day. The Masters 25, the Iconic Masters box was particularly sweet with Elish Norn and Mana Drain showing up out of there. Thanks to the Mad Perrier for following. Again, if you want to see that super cool animation of the flower bouncing at you, you got to hit that follow button so you know when we are doing more of these incredibly awesome auctions. And I have had nothing but a ton of fun opening this stuff up with you guys. It's fun opening magic packs. It really is, because sometimes you're just like, whoa, you're like, it's been Liliana Veil, oh my god. Like that can happen. That's what I want to see. That's why there's that magic, just if you will. There's that magic moment right before you pull the card. You pull the card. It's so good. If we could please get a winner for a $25 gift certificate, I think it's time to see who is going to win, who is going to take it home. They too can enjoy. See who our winner happens to be. Giveaway has been closed. Oh my gosh. Hawabaji, congratulations with a 4.3% chance you too not only got to win bids, I can't remember which ones you won, but you won a bid. You also get a $25 gift certificate to CoolStuffInc.com. Note, for just logistically, we keep those things separate. You know, the things over here, your bids over here being paid for, gift certificates over here, you can redeem at CoolStuffInc.com. It's just for administration purposes. So congratulations to that. Very nice. Go ahead and get you something sweet. Maybe you too can get another box and you can open it and it'll be great. How are we looking on the payments? Looks like we're waiting on a couple. So if you do not have your payment information in, if you have not spoken to, if you've won a bid and you have not spoken to CSI_auction help, please do so. Contact them. We do the giveaways to try to fill a little bit of time to give you a little bit of opportunity to make your way to PayPal and fill out all the stuff and send the thing in, and then they confirm that we got it and yada yada. We got to keep all this stuff straight because things can really quickly. So we have a bit of a crew here who is helping us manage and run this thing. I am only hoping that we do not have a random outage and where the computer literally just locked up earlier a couple times. That really sucked, which made me sad, particularly when one was in the middle of bidding. That was really awkward, but we moved past it. We got there, we moved on. So, but yes, congratulations, super rigged, so much rigging. So much rigging. Oh my gosh. But we are going to wait here for the final payments. I'm Evan Irwin. We're here live in Orlando, Florida at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters. We're chilling. This is part of my Fridays these days, as going through these boxes, these magical Ultimate Masters booster box, of which we're going to pull the box topper, which we're going to pull 24 packs, packed full of goodness, so full of powerful and expensive rares. I just can't handle it. Oh my gosh. You call it a sailing vessel, there's so much rigging. Oh my goodness. Wow. Gosh, that was not good. That was bad. That was not good. That's okay. But for those who have won a bid, now if there is no winner sending payment, eventually we have to call it, and we will have the second place winner actually pay for the bid and get the product. Now, that's never actually happened before. Of course, there's first time for everything, but I'm hoping that those who have won their bids are getting their payments in ASAP. I think we have one left, is that right? Okay. We are getting oh so close. Where'd all the minions go? I don't know. Oh, we're good? Oh my gosh, we're good. Yes, yes, let's do this. I'm pumped. Who wants to open a box of Ultimate Masters? I want to open a box of Ultimate Masters. Let's get started. Ta-da. Ultimate Masters, please have a box topper. Yes, it does. Right there. Very nice. Now we put this over here to the side, as we will open it last. I'm going to go ahead and take out all of the packs, as we do. So many packs, full of so much value. We can only hope. I'll go ahead and put these up. Well, let's move this down here a little bit. I'll move basically around here. We'll move this down so you can still see it. All right, let's get started with Lily. Maybe she has a Lily. I don't try to make it this hard. I really don't. Can you just go with it? Okay. Got it. Now, there's our elemental, which is going to reveal a foil resurrection. Pretty sweet. A rare Gaddock Teague. All right, we'll kick it off right with a sweet, sweet gold card. There's a Counter Squall, also on the multicolor stack for a reason, on that slide that we had, which was great. Become Immense is a terrific uncommon. Didn't get really a chance to talk about it, but it is really, really nice. Good old Stitch Drake, new Last Gasp artwork, our Basking Root Wallet, Ronom Unicorns, Ingot Chewers, and our Demir Guildmage, along with our Mammoth Umbra. All right, there's a Citizen token to show a foil Dreamscape Artist and a rare Thespian Stage. This was the, ooh, there's Leaf Dog. Check out Leaf Dog. That's fantastic. Eternal Witness, very nice. All right, Golgari Charm and a Prismatic Lens. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. Thespian Stage was the preview for CoolStuffInc.com for Ultimate Masters. Fun fact. A little dark dabbling, if you will. Connoisseur, Prey Palm, Alchemist. Did I put something over the reds? Yeah, I did. Remember, if I do accidentally put something in the wrong pile, we do double check them to make sure I'm not just like yammering and making mistakes, which I sometimes do. All right, I'm going to do a Spider, which is going to show a foil, Whirlwind Adept, which is going to show a rare of Dig Through Time. Very nice. One of the blue rares on the blue slide for a reason. Super, super cool. Very, very strong. Uncommon Appetite for Brains, Boneyard Worm, and a Plume Veil. All right. Face Fetters has new artwork, and I love it. Spider Umbra, Unholy Hunger. Unholy Hunger. Lol. And there's a Spark Spitter. Let's keep it rolling. Go ahead and scoot these over just a little so you guys can see exactly how many I have left. Or at least, you know, not in total in focus, but regardless. Soldier token is going to give us a foil Turn to Mist. which is going to reveal a rare Bridge from Below. All right, very, very nice. One of the best black rares in the set, which is great. There's a Lava Spike, also great. Malevolent Whispers. Our Phalanx Leader. There's an Adept we just opened in foil. The old Snag. Alright, got Mr. Brown Scale and the Crows. Miming Slime. Ooh, there's a Martyr's Sands. That's a good pull. Generator Servant. Repel the Darkness. Okay. There is a Homunculus with a foil. Eldrazi Conscription. Woo. Very neat. That's a shiny right there. That is a shiny rare. A foil rare for the colorless/rare peeps. Very nice. A rare of Engineered Explosives. Oh, very nice. We're talking about going from the foil rare to one of the best rares. That is awesome. Congratulations. This is the reason those colorless/land bid lots go for so high for cards just like this one. Oh man, that's fantastic. There's a Dreamscape Artist and a Drake, along with a Penumbra Worm. All right. Wild Mongrel. Defy Gravity with your Undying Rage. Cavalry. Okay. Zombie token's going to show us a foil Wickerbow Elder, which is going to give us a rare Leovold, Emissary of Trest. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you go for those multicolor cards. That is a sick mythic. Very, very nice. Congratulations to the multicolor card winner. Oh, wow. That was great. There's She-Ray with our Travel Pret and our Wingsteed Rider. Cathodian and the Mar Estate. Marer Estate. Our God's Willing, Crusader, and the Mantis, or the Mystics rather. Very nice, Martin Queso on that one. Getting those multicolor cards. Spark Elemental is going to show us a foil Walker of the Grove with a rare of Fulminator Mage. Yes! Yes, I'll just pull the best multicolor card every single time. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Oh my gosh. With a Stream of Consciousness, the River Prowler, and the Bear, or the Boar Umber rather. That is fantastic. There's a foil. Yay. That card's great. Good old Slum Reaper with a Wickerbow Elder. Just got a foil. Cation Crier. I think we opened the Citizen token for you. And there's the Mammoth Umbra for the finish them out. Oh my goodness. We're not even through a third of this box yet. Very nice. Ooh, there's a Fairy Rogue token for a foil Furnace Celebration with a rare, let me get that foil shiny shimmer, with a rare of Containment Priest. Oh, if you're gonna pull a white card, you might as well pull the best one. That's what I'm talking about. Containment Priest right on top. That's terrific. Congratulations to the white bid winner. You guys had a great pull. There's Fire and Ice. It's still great. I still love it. Our Chaomancer's a thing. The Skeleton, your Canopy. Dragoon, Soulsfire. Safehold Elite along with a Conviction. All right, let's see what we got here. An Elemental token. It's going to show a foil Dimir Guildmage. That was recently brought down to common, so you can now play this in Pauper, which will be kind of neat if I can catch a light anywhere, which I can't. A rare Demonic Tutor. Yes, that's what I am talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That is a Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor is amazing. Card is fantastic, and I just opened one for the black bid winner. Congratulations. That is awesome. Murderous Redcap is no slouch, and neither is Circular Logic. And there's Conflagrate. Oop, that went in the wrong pile. And again, we will go over these to make sure I don't put the wrong thing in the wrong pile, which has happened, usually because I'm yammering and not paying attention. The Hunger with the Connoisseur, with the Ingot Chewer, Turn to Mist, and a Cation Crier. Cool. This box is shaping up. Spark Elemental reveals a foil Ulamog's Crusher. That's pretty neat. With a rare, a Phyrexian Altar. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. One of the awesome, sweet, sweet pulls you can get for the colorless side. Phyrexian Altar was originally a $50 card until they finally reprinted it. So congratulations to the winner of Phyrexian Altar. That's what I'm talking about. As well as Emancipation Angel. That was on the white slide for a reason. Rise from the Tides. Rolling Tumbler. You got your Cankers and your Searches. Hissing Iguanar and your Groundskeepers. Last Gasp is great. The Umbra's nice. Spark Spitter. Ooh, Martyr Sands, very nice. I think that's number 2. Arena Athlete and God's Willing. All right, Zombie shows a foil Stinger Fling Spider, which shows a rare Ray of Dawnbringer. Good old-fashioned Giant Angels. The second one we've pulled today. Giant Angels still get people excited. I know it's crazy, but it's true. Think twice with your Ringsteed Riders. Flight of Fancy with your Root Wallas. Your Scrabbles with your Mongrels. Soulsfire, number 3, I think. Cavalry and Molten Birth. Oh yes, oh yes. As we continue on our journey through this box, that's a nice spirit token that reveals a foil Prey Upon, that reveals a rare of Ruined Halo. Oh my goodness. So we're just going to get like the second best white card, and as long as alongside the best white card, I will take it. That's terrific. There's Vengeful Rebirth, which has amazing artwork if you haven't seen. That's fantastic, along with Blast of Genius. There's a Golgari Thug, which is on the black slide for a reason. It's got new artwork, which is awesome. Get the Arcathodians. Oh, there's another foil. Yay, so pretty. Prey Upon with our Crows. Our Crusher we just got foiled. The Crusader and the Umbra. All right. Okay. That's a Drake token, which is going to show a Eel Umbra, that is foil, and a rare All Is Dust. Very nice. That card is great. Another one for the colorless pile. Congratulations on All Is Dust. Very nice. Fecundity. Ooh, there's a Devoted Druid. That green pile shaping up. There's a Rogue's Passage. A Wayfinder and Avon. There's another Fire and Ice. I still love it. I still love it. Defy Gravity with your Walker of the Grove. Slum Reaper. Repel the Darkness. Raid Bombardment, along with Mirror Guildmage and Resurrection. Then we got foil as our first card opened out of this box. Yep, I told you guys. I was trying to tell you. Let those colors go for a little low. Elemental token. Going to show a foil Miming Slime with a rare Flagstones of Chorcair. Oh man, this card was so sweet. This was boom and bust territory right here. You played 2 of them to go get some lands. That was always fun. Kitchen Finks. That's what I'm talking about for that multi-pile. I'll take Fulminator Mage and Kitchen Finks, thanks, along with, of course, the Spy Master of Trest, Mr. Leovold himself. Very nice. Magmaw, thank God it's not rare. Mystic Retrieval, okay. Apprentice with the Worm. Managers of the Estate. There's your Eidolon. Ooh, there's a Faithless Looting. Heyo. Vessel of Endless Rest. Conviction. And Generator Servant. Okay. Elemental token is going to show you a foil Shriekmaw. Ooh, that's pretty hot fire for your casual goodness. And a rare Cavern of Souls. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Oh, baby. Oh man, whew, I'm getting a case of the Vapus. Getting a case of the Vapus. Oh my gosh. That is the most expensive colorless card I could have pulled from you. It is even more expensive, I think, than card right now, like, which is amazing. I think we got to get the sleeve on that one. Can we get the sleeve, please? I need one magical sleeve. I'll go ahead and put this bad boy right over here. Go ahead and make sure we see that right there. That's a good old-fashioned one. Oh, get you. Get that sleeve. All right. Let's do Songs of the Damned. That spider once again. Spirit Karn. Archaeomancer. There's the Umbra. All right. Dragoon. Groundskeeper Opal Snout. There's your gnomes with your Safe Hold Elite, rather. And Reckless Charge. All right. Very nice, very nice. Oh man, it's about sending a message. All right. Your Ooze token is going to reveal a foil Ingot Chewer and a rare of Entomb. Very nice. Definitely on that black slide for a reason. Entomb is absolutely terrific. This thing is only climbing in value. Congratulations. Miraculous Recovery's in there along with Brawn. There's a War Leader's Helix also on the multicolor slide. Fiery Temper. Ether Snipe. Kodama's Reach. I think that's number 2. I think. Mark of the Vampire. Eel Umbra. Crushing Canopy Crushes. The Plaques. And the Alina and the Athlete and the Servitor. All right. Let's finish strong. I'll take it. Leovold was in here. Cavern of Souls was in here. Oh my goodness. A zombie token reveals a foil Thespian Stage. That is a second foil rare right there out of this box. Very nice, very nice. With a uncommon of... Oh, yeah, right. They give us 2 rares. Wait, there's Goryo's Vengeance and Thespian Stage. Okay. I was just like, wait, should I say rare? Okay. So that's real. Congratulations. My goodness. Foil rare, says Thespian Stage. Goryo's Vengeance showing up, being awesome. There's a Sigil New Dawn that is no longer rare. Hyena Umbra. With your Mongrels. Ooh, there's another foil. Very nice. Double Cleave, Angelic Renewal, Ray Bombardment, and the Plaques. All right. Here we go. Elemental shows us a foil of Crow of Dark Tidings, which shows us a rare of Life from the Loam. Very nice. That is awesome. Life from the Loam is definitely on that green slide for a reason. Terrific in Legacy. I love it. There's another Shriek Maw. Very nice. Shirei. A Garna. Along with our super cool commons here. Frantic Search is nice. I dig that. There's a Gurmag Angler for your Pauper decks, which is great. Spark Spitter and Repel the Darkness right there. All right. A Worm is going to show us a foil of Mage Ring Network. And a rare of Creeping Tar Pit. All right. Land is sweet. Every once in a while I'll see some Legacy play. There's an Angel of Despair, now knocked down to an uncommon. Pretty cool. The Slum Reaper with your Mandrels. Denying Death on your champion. And Turn to Mist. Suck at opening packs. All right. Spider. Showing a foil. Grave Scrabbler. All right. Showing a rare. Magus of the Bazaar. Neat. Ooh, there's a Desperate Ritual. Very nice. Sleight of Hand, also nice. Young Pyromancer, also nice. All 3 uncommons in this one were sweet, and I will take it. Get your Eidolons in here. There's another Angler. Building that playset. Unicorn. Ooh, there's Faithless Looting. Very nice. The Safe Hold Elite and the Conviction. So that was the Sweet Uncommon pack. All right, we have a homunculus who's going to show a foil, deranged assistant who's going to show a rare, ancient tomb. Hello, that's what I'm talking about. Woo woo. Yes, please, thank you. I will take an ancient tomb. Ancient tomb is great. Magic's great. You're great. You know, this box opening's great. Ancient tomb is fantastic. Man, that colorless payment coming through. Paying off. There's a Chainer's Edict, by the way. That's terrific. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah, man. You gotta be careful with that colorless because it can just take off. So much stuff is worth so much when you hit. There's another Kadama's Reach. Fantastic. Because the goods are so good. All right, we are down to 3 packs and a box topper. It's getting interesting. Your ooze token will show you a foil Canker Abomination, which is going to then show you a rare of Liliana of the Veil. Holy crap. Woo! Oh yeah, that's just a sleeve moment right there. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that was incredible. And wow, get me that freaking sleeve, y'all. For real? Whew! We opened Cavern and Lily out of this box. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is good, clean living. Congratulations to the person who got the black lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Whew. Yeah, all right. Heap Doll, Anger, and Living Lore are your uncommons. Well, try not to say too much about the commons because it just destroys my voice after a while. And I'm sure you've seen these a lot anyway, so. But if there's one like Faithless Looting that we want to point out, we will do so. Yeah, $48 for that black lot, by the way, just so y'all know. I tried to tell you. I did not try to tell you. Remember, somebody paid $47 and then got busted by $1 or whatever. There's a Spirit token. A foil Wandering Champion with a rare of Stirring Wildwood. All right, get it out of here. Don't get it in my box topper. I'll take it. Ooh, Slippery Bogle, very nice. Snake Umbra, and your Laboratory Maniac, also very nice. Shed that weakness, y'all. Shed it. And the Vessel of Endless Rest. All right, last pack, you guys. Last pack. It's time for those last pack rubs. You're in there. You're in there and you're good. You're in there and you're good, and I know it. You're in there and you're good, and you're a good Magic card, and they're all good Magic cards, but you're the best Magic card, okay? Whew. Oh my gosh. Can't believe we pulled Lily and Cavern rather out of this box. Zombie token is going to reveal a foil. Treasure Cruise. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I'll take that. I mean, you know, banned in many formats, yet still awesome. Rare. Last one. Out of the packs. Is Wall of Reverence. They can't all be lilies, y'all. They can't all be lilies. But they can be Umbrella Rights, which is nice too. And there's a Treasure Cruise for your foil one. Mark of the Vampire. All right. Okay, now, I'm gonna go ahead and get these things into stacks as they need to be. The multicolor came out pretty nice, all in all. Let's go and stack these guys up. And remember, as I mentioned before, we are going to go through these cards to make sure I didn't put any blue cards in the white cards or any of that silly stuff. Every once in a while that does happen. All right, move here. Gosh, look at that, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Remember, $46? Was it $46? $48. $48 for this and every other black card I opened. Just so you guys know, that was the thing that just happened in our lives. Okay. There's Cavern Souls. Amazing. All right. That doesn't go there. It goes right there. It's box topper 30. It is time to open Another box topper. I have nothing but high hopes, big dreams, if you will. See if we can make sure that we do not look at it at all. That is a box topper. We prepare for the flip. We're gonna see what happens. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. 3, 2, 1. That's a Vengevine. Woo! I'll take it. That's great. We're getting that sleeve. Thank you very much. That is the Vengevine right there. Check that out. This card is dope. This version is sweet. It is super foily. This card is super playable in a ton of formats. I will take it. Very nice. All right, it looks like the winner needed a Vengevine. Congratulations. You got one. That's great. All right, well, okay. Well, that was another box of Ultimate Masters. I sure had a good time. I don't know about you guys. I mean, where? And, right? That's what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. It was fantastic. This is the stuff that we want to see. This was a heck of a good time. I'm Evan Irwin. We're here live from Orlando, Florida at CoolStuffInc.com headquarters. You guys have been checking out all of the magical mystery auctions. We super appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to be back next Friday. Join us next Friday as we're going to be opening more cool stuff. Pay attention to CoolStuffInc.com on Twitter. Check them out on Facebook. You can check out me at Mr. Orange on Twitter if you like, MISTER Orange. And that's going to be basically it for today. We're going to go ahead and wrap up this production. You guys have been great as always. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Could have been anywhere on the internet, and you're hanging out with us, and that was terrific. So, from CoolStuffInc.com, I am Evan Irwin, and we will talk to you next time.